Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to YouTube history. We are live at Anfield for Liverpool versus Brentford.
They always come back if I lang it. I'm busy torn that if a boyfriend belling. Long coat on me, that's awesome venging. This pack's from Cali like Suwu banging.
Pitch side, baby.
Pitch side is pitch side.
Oh god, pitch side is pitch side. A lot of people told us to say that, and we forgot to do it in the video. But now we're here for the intro for Liverpool versus Brentford, live from Anfield. My voice is echoing around Anfield right now.
This is YouTube history.
A first in YouTube history. We've got two special guests on the stream today as well.
We certainly have.
We've got Pete Bock, and we've got the legend himself, Adam Rowe. Obviously, an absolute legend in these parts.
A very funny man.
He's a very funny man, and hopefully he's a knowledgeable man. We're about to test his ball knowledge.
Ooh.
I know. What do you make of the pitch, man?
I can literally touch it. This is probably the best pitch I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even joking.
It is pretty beautiful, I can't lie.
Take a look at that. Flat as a pond cake.
If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on this live stream. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on. Let's head up to the Nike box and say hello to Adam and Pete.
See you there.
Yes, baby, we're doing it. We're breaking YouTube history. We've got myself. We've got Tom Garratt. We've got the legend himself, Adam Rowe, and Mr. Peakbot makes a return.
Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness me, there's a lot of W's in the chat. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're here, as I said, for Liverpool versus Brentford. We can see the pitch just looking over. Well, Adam, you've actually got the best seat in the house, to be honest.
I've got the best seat in the room.
Do
you know how fucking painful this actually is? Do you know how excited I've been all week? I've been telling my mates I'm in Nike's box, I'm gonna have the best view of the ground, and now I'm watching it on the tellies with the sound off, with 4 cameras in the way. I'm watching it on the telly on restricted view. I was lulled here under false pretenses, mate.
I can't lie. We will open the door.
Oh, so it'll be cold as well.
We're going to open the door.
I'll get to be as cold as I normally am watching the match.
Honestly,
won't be able to hear anything. But I'm booing the national anthem, by the way, just so you know. I'm joining them with that. Just in case anyone's wondering, are they going to boo it? I'll boo it.
Well, trust me.
There's free beer though, so
there's free beer, and I'm on water for now.
I think it will get picked up on the microphones when we open the door. I have a feeling it's going to be loud in there. Not quite for
What?
Not quite for the anthem, more like for the boos in the stadium.
You'd hear it with the door closed.
Yeah, you could hear it with the door closed.
I mean, it's pretty stupid they're doing it anyway.
They've got to, haven't they? Like, they've got to.
They should have just
The Premier League have gone, look, can you do it, please? And Liverpool have gone, hey, we can. But they will do it. And it's on the Premier League, it's not on anyone else.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't know. I think it just would have been easier not to bother, just for the sake.
But as a Liverpool fan, I think if the Premier League had gone, do you know what, Anfield don't have to. I think there would have been even more. Oh, why did they? Like,
there's a lot more speculation. And it's like, oh, why not? Why would you not? It's like, well, actually, just do it as
and
everyone
Liverpool
else
fans
will.
get excited about doing it. So.
I know you do.
Like, it's funny. It's funny that it winds everyone up.
I can see it in your eyes.
I'm really excited. At the FA Cup final last year, I was like struggling for a ticket for a bit, and this lad messaged me. He's a follower of mine, and he works for the FA. And he's like, I've got 2 tickets in Club Wembley. Do you want to just come and sit with me? And I was like, absolutely. But I'd had like 10 pints before the match kicked off, like in the Liverpool pub near the ground. And the anthem plays and everyone's booing. I was joining it, but I'm surrounded by all these people in like
all these corporate fucking people knocking about. Prince Charles is just below him.
Spitting on the back of his neck.
Pete, welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Absolute hero. Cal in the chat is going, Pete, have you got a fresh trim for this?
Sort of, yeah. I mean, I've been dying for a couple of weeks, but I couldn't get it done last week. So I was like, right, Thursday, straight from, as soon as I can get to the barber, straight there, yeah. So yes, thank you.
Are you confident today, though? Because I'm going to be honest. Up until about a month ago, you lot as Liverpool fans, you were in the bin.
Yeah.
There's no other way of putting it.
5 wins on a bounce will change that, though. Yeah.
It has. A month has changed a lot as well as an Arsenal fan.
Shows how much we've missed Luis Diaz.
Do you think that's the reason you got Luis Diaz back?
He's a joke. He's so good.
He's very good. But I don't think he's the main catalyst of why. I think you've just...
I think there's quite a correlation between Liverpool becoming better and him coming back.
It's also getting the best out of Trent and limiting his weaknesses as much as possible has been a big part of it. Like, Liverpool fans have got to accept that,
He's not the greatest defender, is he? That's
he just hasn't been great this season at the back, and he's a luxury player, Trent. So when it's going well, he looks like the best player in the team, and when it's going bad, he looks like the worst player in the team.
Isn't he got the most assists ever in April?
Something like
I think
that.
in history. Do you think Trent is going to, everyone like, oh, Trent's going to be a centre mid. He was a centre mid growing up. Is Trent going to become a centre mid, or is he just going to play that new inverted fullback, which seems to be how football's going?
I think he'll stay at the inverted fullback because it actually gives Liverpool a fourth man in midfield when they're on the ball, and I think it's quite important that we don't lose one of the others until you get a more dynamic midfielder in than Fabinho, who's like every Brazilian footballer has just gone off a fucking cliff edge in his late 20s.
Except from Neymar.
But I think that's like the exception that proves the rule. I think people always, no one seems to talk about this. When Brazilians get to like 29, they just go, R9, Ronaldinho, Coutinho, Kaká, like they all get to 30 and it's like...
beer and women.
Yeah.
The carnival.
They love it, man.
Fabinho's had a baby and gone...
That's a 45-year-old man.
No, we are
You were
actually...
saying 35 last
No, I've got
You've got
that is a 45-year-old
It's
man.
crazy. Isn't Fabinho, is he? What,
He needs like tests.
he's
with
like
him.
28 or something.
No, he's not.
No, we Googled it. We
45-year-old man.
Googled it. He's like 29 and actually...
No, you're not listening. That's a 45-year-old man.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Like we need to check his bones or something.
His
'cause
bone marrow.
That is not a 29-year-old man I've seen on that pitch.
We've got Ellie Brabs in the chat with a £5. Who's winning tomorrow? Well, we are going to be live streaming that game tomorrow. It's another big game in the Barclays between Newcastle and Arsenal. Let's touch on what just happened. The City game just finished. They streamed. They live played. Live played? What are they?
They
put
played
it on
live.
the telly.
Like,
They had it on the telly at 3
They
o'clock.
didn't pre-record the game, did they?
Oh, you never know, City. But 2-1. Did they get lucky against Leeds?
No, they didn't. They battered them all game, and then they nearly fucked it up with the penalty at the end. That's it.
Itching for a
That's about
2-2 Sam Allardyce masterclass.
No, I actually want them to lose every game because of Allardyce.
In all fairness, like off air before we come on, Tom literally, when they missed that penalty, Tom literally went, watch us go 2-2 now. Leeds scored about, 3 minutes later?
It was written,
class.
but Leeds are just that pony. They can't do anything about it. But yeah, they're going to go down.
They're going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're yelling
They're
timber.
done.
Yeah, you're yelling timber.
But so another team that I think they are finished. They are going to be finishing bottom 3 is Everton.
Nah, I don't think
No,
they
they'll
will.
stay up
No,
now
I-
because of Leeds.
Forest and Leeds will go.
Forest,
Do you
Leeds.
not think
and-
it'll be Southampton, Leeds, and Everton?
Nah, I think Everton will be all right.
But people keep saying that.
Everton will nick a lot home
Everton will
wins.
get 4 points and it'll keep them up.
They looked all right the other night at Leicester. Leicester are in trouble.
Well, Everton needs to stay up for the sake of their Death Star they're building.
Yeah, that is a fucking
It's going to be a
nice
lovely
ground.
Tesco when it's done that, It's going to be fucking lovely in Tesco.
It's a pretty epic. It is an epic sight. We're coming down that road. I don't know what it's called, but the road onto the area of Liverpool. What's it called? That area.
The docks.
The docks.
The docks.
That's what it's called.
You know that big bit of water where they docked the ship?
Where they docked Titanic. Docked the Titanic.
I don't know if that's...
Well, either way, it's like some Death Star looking thing, and hopefully they can fund it and finish it because it would be a cool stadium
For the championship.
for the championship.
I get shit from other Liverpool fans because I never want Everton to go down. Like, that'd
I'm
be
like
great.
that with
I don't-
Wolves and that. I
you
don't
want you want that derby
want-
game in the league?
I
don't you?
want-
It's not even that. Like, if they went down, they'd probably come straight back up. They'd be happy. For a year, they'd be dead happy. They'd be winning almost every week.
Yeah.
I want them in this perpetual state of misery where they always think they're going to go and then they finish 17th every year. They get 2 weeks of happiness when they just about stay up, and then it all starts again the year after, and it's just misery upon misery.
But what do Liverpool fans see as a bigger derby these days? Everton or United?
United, 100%.
United?
Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Everton's like... Everton
Everton's
fans
6
hate
points,
me.
isn't it? It's just 6 points.
Everton's like... like if you had a little brother who was just like a bit of a ming, like a bit of a gimp, and you're like, do you know what? Like you just rub his head and push him over. That's Everton. United are like the bully who lives next door, and you have like a fight with him once a week, and you win like
Every now and again.
twice a month. Yeah.
Ooh,
Twice a month. We got a
We normally
five.
beat United. We normally beat them.
What, in your lifetime?
Yeah.
Nah, come
I
on.
reckon if you check since 1992, Liverpool have won more games against United than United have won against Liverpool.
Since
we can
92?
set that.
Yeah.
Check that.
You forget because they were winning titles, but Liverpool were still turning them over.
Yeah.
That is actually true.
Yeah.
Like,
Danny Murphy,
Yeah, that's
Gerrard,
true.
yeah.
Risa, yeah, I remember. Yeah,
Bartes
you
had some
might be
shots
right.
against us, didn't he, Bartes?
Today, predictions.
Well, I've put all 4 forwards to score at any time.
Yeah, I
'Cause
can't-
I
I've seen
normally
you
do
do
3,
that.
but he's playing 4, so I can't leave one of them out and then get the 3 wrong.
I think Gakpo's going to play more midfield, though, isn't he? Do you
Well, he
reckon?
is, yeah.
I think it'll be Nunes and Salah really wide with Gakpo and Jota through the middle. I think it'll be a 4-2-4.
Gakpo dropping in, do you reckon?
Yeah.
I think that could suit you. So what
Tom,
scoreline?
I've got to go 4-1 because I've got them all to score.
4-1.
4-1, 4 different goal scorers.
Well, I've gone 4-3. I think there's going to be goals. In
Oh, wait, Pete, before you say yours.
mate.
I've gone 4-2.
Oh, well, I went 3-2.
Oh, 3 different scoreline. So we're predicting there's going to be a lot of goals.
Yes.
Well, earlier today, watch this, guys. Earlier today, we spoke to some fans outside the stadium and an ex-Liverpool legend and my
He
mate.
used to be a Liverpool legend.
We're here with our league match prediction today, bud.
Well, I've got to give it 4-0 Liverpool.
4-0.
Lewis Diaz hat-trick.
All right, Alfie. Liverpool at home versus Brentford.
Liverpool, Brentford, I'm going 3-1. 2 for Nunes.
Wait, someone's already said that. 3-1, 2 for Nunes. Who's going to get your third?
Good deals.
Predictions today? Confident? No?
What do you say?
Are you Liverpool fan or Brentford? So you're Liverpool, you're Brentford?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So
wow.
what do you think today?
That's what we think. He said we're gonna lose today. I think so too.
You think so too?
David James, what do you think the score's going to be today?
We're doing my homework.
Yeah. What's it saying? Oh my god, yeah. The notes are humongous.
Salah, 3-0 Liverpool.
3-0 Salah hat-trick.
Anyone will do. Put
Anyone-
it this way, Ivan Toney is not my captain in my fantasy team anymore.
Well, you've heard it here first. 3-0 Liverpool. Levels have been upped for this stream. Ain't that right, people? We got £5 coming in from Rory Jennings, the absolute legend himself. Well done here, lads. Pioneering stuff. Incredible work from all involved. Please tell Adam I am disappointed that he isn't wearing a cowboy outfit.
I was in Nashville recently and I had cowboy stuff on. I mean, Nike don't make cowboy outfits.
Otherwise, we would have
Full
got him
disclosure,
on.
Rory, this isn't my hoodie. Like, I arrived and was given it.
But before that, you were wearing the
we're in
cowboy
Nike's
outfit.
box and they very kindly sponsored the event. If Nike had made a cowboy outfit, I'd have that on.
We should have actually requested that.
Yeah, we should have.
I think that would have been quite sexy.
Oh, whoa,
we got-
whoa,
next
whoa.
We got Angel back in the chat as usual. He always comes in with different questions for us, okay? He goes, start, bench or sell? Diaz, Mitoma, Martinelli.
Who's answering?
I'd start Diaz, bench Matoma, get rid of
sell
Martinelli.
What?
Yeah.
He's had the best season out of all 3 of them.
No, I just think Matoma's better.
On what calibre?
My eyes.
Yeah. I actually agree with everything you just said, yeah.
I like Martinelli's brilliant, but I just think Matoma's better.
You've got to...
It's not a diss on Martinelli. I just think the other two are better.
It's
than
just,
him.
Martinelli's just unfortunate that he's
Yeah.
third in that list. He's probably third left-sided player maybe in the league,
World.
but he's third.
Yeah.
Potentially in the world, top 5. A left-sided player.
Vinicius is the best, isn't he?
Yeah, top 5.
And Mbappe.
And Neymar.
Name, yeah. So they reckon he's
Rashford.
coming to the Prem.
Neymar.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PSG.
Neymar to the Prem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Newcastle a little bit.
Newcastle.
Oh, I love it. Also, can I touch on Neymar? Because he's been getting a lot of hate recently. There's people, PSG fans
All
going...
right, we get it. You film with him.
Well, he's got a lot. Nah, that's my guy. He's had people rock up to his house chanting, "Get out of my club."
Yeah. These are in the middle of the day as well. Do they not work, PSG fans?
Also, have you seen Neymar's
There was
stats?
thousands of them.
Have you seen Neymar's stats?
Yeah.
His washed season is better than Rashford's Ballon d'Or season.
Yeah, but Rashford's doing it in the Prem, isn't he?
Neymar does it in the world stage. Look at his stats compared to
He's one of the
Ronaldinho.
best wingers ever, but like
Ever.
he's not,
And he still gets disrespected.
he's not that good anymore, though, is he?
I think people disrespect him because they think he's a bit of a dick.
Yeah, that doesn't help his
But-
case, does it?
It just because he every now and again goes on the floor, but he also gets
It's not
fouled
that, though.
more
It's
than
the
anyone. He
rolling and
gets
it's
fouled
the-
more than anyone else. You got to
And it's
remember.
the creepy relationship with his sister as well.
That is a bit
Yeah.
dodgy. I can't
It's-
lie.
Yeah, there's something
Yeah.
sus there, isn't it?
Oh, I've broke my leg again. Oh,
At
look
the
at the
exact-
Every
date.
year.
Yeah,
Look at
exact
the date.
same
Ah.
day. Even this year, like it was a genuine injury. I think.
Still got rattled
What did he
up, didn't
do? Is his Achilles or something?
Got clarted, yeah.
But the date just something's not
You
adding
I
up.
think you could actually put a bet on that he's going to be injured for his sister's birthday.
What
You
you
definitely
can,
can.
oh, you
could
physically can do
you
that.
physically
Oh,
could do that,
true.
yeah. I remember seeing.
You could also bet on the world ending though in 2012. So
Yeah, but that was a weird time. Boovy's in the chat as well. We got another start, bench, and sell from Anthony of the 729 AEDs. Salah, Hazard, or Bale?
Of all time?
I'm
going to go, because I know this is going to rattle him. 100% start Hazard. Bale.
What do you? No, whoa.
Bench Bale. Bye, Mo. Bye.
Hazard's the worst player on.
What? No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
Eden Hazard, he's the best player I've ever seen with my eyes.
Also, the
live.
fact that you're
Yeah, but
not...
he does it once every fucking
Don't
6
matter.
months. It
but
does.
But that once is incredible.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but you don't want him in your team.
Yeah.
The answer is start Gareth Bale.
Actually, yeah, I'll probably...
Bench, Hazard,
close.
sell Salah.
Start Bale.
Nah, yeah,
You
actually...
definitely don't sell Salah.
Nah.
You probably just start him or bench him.
Yeah. I wouldn't even sell him, I'd just release him.
I didn't say it myself, but someone called Salah a pen merchant this season.
What, when he's missed half of them? He's hardly a pen merchant. He's missed like 50% of his pens.
I didn't say it. Someone else did.
Who? Name and shame.
No, I can't do that.
Okay.
Cal Freezy.
Okay.
Airless with the 199.
No, they have no.
Okay, yeah, your prime bench sell. Salah, Hazard, Bale.
Hazard was class, to be fair, to watch. When he played for Chelsea, but he's just been so bad at Real Madrid.
Didn't put any effort in.
I'm going...
He could have been top of that list if he could be asked, but he wasn't.
I can't not start my boy. I'd go Salah to start, and I would go Hazard on the bench and get rid of
I wouldn't be annoyed at any order someone put that, to be honest.
Salah, Bale, Hazard.
For me,
Salah over Bale?
Yeah. I'm biased.
Yeah, true.
Now, Gareth Bale.
Yeah, you've...
Gareth
I'm a
Bale.
Liverpool fan and he plays for Liverpool and I love him. I've got 2 paintings of him in my flat. Like he's starting, Tom.
You got paintings of
I've
Salah.
got 2 paintings of Mohamed Salah. I'm starting him.
Did you paint them yourself?
There's a portrait of Mohamed Salah. Now, Bale is quite literally
It's a
like...
nude, isn't it, as well? Like,
Well,
it's a nude, yeah? He's
What?
like, he's not got any clothes on.
actually, on one of them, he's got his top off, yeah. It's a painting of, that moment against Man United when Trent's putting like the crown on his head. You seen that picture?
I can't remember.
When we go
Salah's
to
got
the break,
good
I'm allowed
abs
to
on
take
him.
my phone off.
Oh,
to
yeah.
show you.
Yeah.
But it's disrespectful not to put Bale at the top of that list because he's quite literally the
Well,
greatest British player of all
accept
time.
my disrespect.
Yeah.
We all went different orders, and
Well, you did actually all go in different orders. TMO6, can you open the doors when we boo? We are going to be opening the doors in a second. Yeah.
I'll boo anyway.
It's all right. You won't hear that over Adam's booing anyway.
Let's come in. Theo and everyone, do you think Chris MD is overrated? In terms of football, yes. Free kick merchant. Angel Bautista 49. If Neymar? If Neymar were to come
Jesus.
to Premier... That's hard. If Neymar were to come to Premier League and play at Newcastle or Chelsea, what are realistic goals and assists for him next season?
20
I think he absolutely tears it up.
20 goal contribution.
If he stays fit.
I think that's fair. 20. Oh. I feel like the last time I looked out, it was like half empty. Then it's just packed.
The stadium is filling up fast.
I feel like I don't know what you get at Chelsea. I really don't. They've got
he has
so
to go
many
Newcastle.
small, tricky
You're getting out at
wingers.
Newcastle. You wouldn't start over Jacob Murphy.
Yes. Oh, shut up.
Please cut his mic
I would
off.
say he would do better at Newcastle in terms of those stats, goals and assists, I think.
Cut his mic off, then cut his vocal cords out. Just stop that man talking over there.
Neymar's like top 3 players of the generation. He'll tear up the Premier League.
Yeah, but he's not the same Neymar.
He can still.
I think
dart
he'd get
around
more
and-
goals and assists at
You think he's
Newcastle.
top 3 behind Ronaldo and Messi?
Yeah.
You think
And
he's
then
ahead of Suarez?
Suarez is 4th.
Nah, I'd put Suarez ahead of him.
Suarez is ahead of him. Defo. And
Well,
Benzema's ahead of him as well.
What about Xavi?
Benzema.
Nah, not Benzema.
Yeah.
Xavi, Iniesta.
That's different generation.
What?
They won the
Earlier
all the
generation.
titles
No, but they're not. They're different kinds of players. I still put Neymar 3rd, Suarez 4th, Bale 5th.
Jesus.
Wow.
together. Bale ahead of Benzema?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Trying to think
yeah.
of it.
Benzema's
really
carrying
don't
a Real
rate Bale
Madrid
that
team in
highly
his
at all.
fucking 50s.
Yeah, but
He scored that free kick in the Champions League final, and fair play. It was an amazing goal. Otherwise,
Who?
Bale.
bicycle kick.
Yeah. in class.
Yeah, I saw it.
But
Saw my own
I
eyes.
don't see much else. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but he
what-
developed from left back.
what are you trying
came
to
all
say?
right. I'm just. He's saying he's the 5th best player in the world football. Whatever you're saying of his generation, and I'm like, I don't think he's even that close.
No, but you said what? I don't get what
He scored a world-class
Need to open
free
the door.
kick in the Champions League final, didn't he? Against Liverpool, 2018. Amazing.
No, overhead kick,
Yeah.
not free kick.
Oh, sorry. Did I say free kick? Sorry.
Yeah.
Bicycle kick. Yeah. Other than that, I'm just kind of going. I thought he was a good player.
What, his goal
That was
against
his stand.
Barcelona?
No, I'm saying that's
He's
his
not the
stand-up.
best player in the Prem for like 2 years.
But that's his stand-up moment. I do, like that's my.
What about Maicon, the goals against Inter, the goal when he
Bale
runs
was
off the
good for a
pitch
long time,
against
like-
Barca?
He had an extended period of time.
That is, you might have taken a massive L there. Pete.
Oh, Pete,
I
I don't want to see a common
like-
PL.
There's so many iconic Bale moments. All the goals for Wales.
The free kick against England was decent, but they lost the game.
No, the goals he scored to get them qualified. Unreal, 30
I
yards.
still think saying
Some of the goals
he's
for Spurs.
the fourth best of his generation is in world football.
I think he's in top 10.
I think it's if you're considered the greatest British player of all time, you've got to be up there.
But the entire nation of Wales votes for that. So he
I'm
gets
English
every
and I
vote.
vote for it.
Yeah, and also there's only like
And who's he competing with in terms
Wayne
of,
Rooney?
in terms of
Welsh people.
British?
Wayne Rooney, David Beckham.
He's
No,
not
it's
better than Rooney.
Yeah,
That's not-
Rooney's
Yeah,
the
but that's what I'm
best.
saying. I
He's
think
not competing
the only
with
ones who
Beckham.
could compete with Bale are Rooney and Beckham, Gerrard, Lampard, Ashley Cole.
Yeah, but you've just named like
By the way,
loads there,
Ashley
haven't you?
Cole's
Like,
Hey,
you
but
can't
then-
go, he's the greatest British player of all time. As long as you ignore these 12.
but they're not on his level. Players that come out.
Should we talk about the teams?
What's happening right now?
Yeah, go on. There's a team sheet.
All right. In goal for Liverpool was Alisson. Hey! Trent, Canate, Van Dijk, Robertson. Midfield 3. They're looking like they're lined up with Gakpo, Fabinho, and Curtis Jones.
I'm telling you right now, that is going to be a 3-3-4 because it'll be Trent tucking into midfield
Yeah.
and the other four will be up
Gakpo's-
front.
yeah.
There's
Well,
no way Gakpo's playing right centre
Will he
mid.
look to sit in more of the hole, Gakpo?
Maybe, but he'll be up front with Jota. It won't be
Yeah.
Jota on the left either. That'll be a.
Yeah,
that'll
I
be
think
a-
Surely
Nunes.
Nunes off the
I think
left.
Nunes' best position is on the left.
I love
because
him off the
I think
left.
if you
Yeah.
unleash him and just go like run at defenders, you can do your job. Don't put him up front because he can't finish to save his life. But if you just cause havoc down
He's
those
going to score
wings,
so many goals next year, though.
do you think he's going to come through?
Yeah.
I hope he does. You lot love him, don't you?
Yeah, we just do.
Fans is like,
Do you know why we love him? Because everyone's desperate to call him a flop, and he isn't.
Yeah.
Like he's been fine.
He's got a good goal record this
Yeah,
year.
he's been fine. Because Haaland's broke all the records, everyone
Yeah.
went, but he's not him. It's like he was never going to be.
he could have
Obviously,
got a lot
like,
more as well.
Obviously, me being me, right? So the most common question I face is like, do you really think he's that? And I'm like, if you're a Liverpool fan, he's the most exciting football player that plays for the club.
Yeah.
He's the one. When he comes to the game, he is the one you want to see play. He is the best, most exciting football player on the
Oh,
pitch.
here we go.
Before we do it, we got $9.99
Oh,
from
well.
Danny. Huge.
They've
We'll come
already
to-
started. They've already started.
Come on,
We'll come to it in a sec.
It's like a sheep.
Fucking boo.
Boo selector.
Oh, Hendo's going to get dragged for that. You know, he's singing it. He's singing it.
Oh, will he? Will they hammer him for that?
Like, there'll be a few Liverpool fans who are like, what is he doing?
Open it.
Oh, the Brentford fans are giving it loads.
Brentford fans are giving it loads. They just go Liverpool. That's what they're doing, aren't they?
Has Trent never sang it? I swear he sings it for England.
I don't think he knows the lyrics.
That's out of order.
Hey, actually, a lot of people don't. I don't know the full lyrics.
What? You
I know
don't
the American national anthem, but I don't know the British one.
You don't know?
No, they
I
can
genuinely
beat
don't
it.
know the full lyrics.
Are you joking?
You must not know the full American national anthem.
Pretty
About
much.
16 verses or something, hasn't it?
No, it's not that long.
That's impressive if you do. Fair play. I
we
suppose
got-
you hear it all the time. You went to Nashville, yeah?
Also,
You hear
do
it
you know
all
when
the
you
time.
do you know when you're like hungover and you have like little weird things that you do when you're hungover? Is there any like videos you watch when you're hungover where it's just like I don't know why I'm watching this?
It's not the
I used to
national anthem,
every time I was hungover, I used to watch Whitney Houston sing the American national anthem at the Super Bowl. I don't know why.
I got one for you.
That is one of the weirdest. That was really, really weird. Oh,
Miley-
it should have been the
That's
Fergie one.
abstract, that, mate. That is.
You ever seen Miley Cyrus cover? Who's the really old lady? What's her name? The song.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Oh, yeah.
We are. We are.
They're both there,
we
aren't
should
they?
be honoured to witness Miley in the era of Miley Cyrus' voice, man. It's a rare voice. Anyways, Danny with the 9.99. Start bench sale. KDB, Gerrard or Lampard.
Oh, that's a good one.
What's this? Sorry.
You never walk alone.
No, the question.
Oh.
KDB, Gerrard, Lampard.
Believe it or not, I know this one.
Before every waffling episode at the podcast we used to do, we would play You'll Never Walk Alone to get us hyped up for the podcast.
Good for you.
Oh, this is sick.
Yeah.
It is impressive, isn't it?
Can you open the door?
Open the door a bit.
Can we open the door so we can hear it?
Get some
Get a
noise.
bit of audio. Listen to that. Absolute beauty. There's no place like this in the world.
I haven't heard it sang like that. I haven't heard it sang like that for a Premier League game for a while. That's lit. Look at that. There's the king, mate. Big fucking Kenny banning on the cop.
Do you reckon that's because of...
Yeah, 100%.
That's so good, man.
That was good on it, that.
That's
I've
class.
never seen that before ever in my life.
Yeah.
European games, it's ridiculous. Like,
I've been to Anfield, but never seen a game here. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
only ever played a game here.
Well, you
See, I don't experience... When I've come, Anfield's not that loud because it's West Brom games, isn't it? So it's not... It's the type of game
Can
they
you
don't...
imagine as an away
it's in
player?
Brentford.
No, but it's the coronation, all that. They're all...
the coronation's done that. hasn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
they're all amped up, aren't
we
they?
sing it before every game, but that was something else.
They
like.
smashed that up. The speakers really loud, didn't they? The national anthem. It wasn't actually. You couldn't really hear that much.
Yeah, they definitely turned that up. That was a real...
Yeah, we got the atmosphere now. Come on, now.
Liverpool, come on.
Anyway, Danny was saying, bench start and sell, KDB, Gerrard or Lampard. The game's kicked off, oh my God.
Yeah, to be fair.
Do you know that's like a full 10 seconds behind?
Is it?
Yeah.
So we'll know about goals.
Start Gerrard, bench KDB, Lampard out.
Oh.
I would start Gerrard, bench KDB, Lampard out as well. Hayden and Scott, thank you for £2. Kieran, again, these start bench sales are coming through. Rio, Van Dijk or Terry?
Van Dijk, Terry, Rio.
Agreed.
Peak or...
Terry, Rio, Van Dijk.
Nah. I'd go...
That's some decent waffle there.
I don't know if it depends if it's peak or overall.
Has to be peak. Has to be peak. Always peak.
I'd go Van Dijk then.
Robert Thomas with 190. This will be...
There's a break on! There's a break on!
Is that Brentford?
No.
No, Brentford.
It's about 5
I think I'll be getting
seconds.
excited.
Brentford are the ones in blue.
It's good 7 or 8.
7 seconds, is it?
Yeah, it's about, yeah.
We got Robert Thomas 199. This will be a belter. Up the lids.
The lids.
It's have a word reference.
What's the lid?
What's that mean?
That's your
So
hat.
lid in Liverpool is just like a scouse term for lad. Like,
Oh.
I'm going out with the lids, and it just became a thing. Yeah.
Just change the sound, innit? All right, lid.
Oh, Salah's on the left.
Oh, a lot
For
of people
now.
are saying George Best for the greatest British player of all time, but it's a different era.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
you can't.
But you said
I
of
was
all
surprised you said
time.
Beckham. That's different in my opinion.
Of the last
that's-
25, 30 years.
That spans eras.
But for example, who's a better footballer, Pele or Neymar?
I don't know.
Probably Neymar.
I think it's Pele all day.
Oh, Gaza. George Best and Gaza. says
You
Callum.
can't be saying Pele like he counted goals in his own back garden towards the
Oh,
His
no,
record's
it's
hilarious.
amazing.
Oh.
We'd know if it went in.
And
We
No, I
can't.
thought...
so anyone who doesn't understand, so we're about 7 seconds back. So we're watching it on a TV here.
Adam,
Well,
can
obviously
you
we're
see
actually
it?
here at the
Can you
game.
see it?
I can see the game, yeah.
Luckily, Adam can see it and tell us what's happening.
Mohamed Salah on the left-hand side, he
beautiful Tom
crosses it.
Garratt, who is probably the best.
Trent's going to pick that up, is he? No, he's not.
We've got Sam Bill with the 199. You boys are class. Brackets, Pompey fan. I've actually been to Portsmouth.
Play
That's a
up
good
Pompey.
atmosphere.
Well, it's play
Frankfurt's
off.
a banging atmosphere.
Never a foul.
Yeah, with that fella.
He's never
yeah,
a foul,
yeah,
is
yeah.
it?
Game, innit?
We've got over 5,000 people watching this right now, so
That's
if you haven't already,
amazing.
make
Thank
sure
you,
you're
guys.
subscribed with notifications turned on. We are closing in on 200,000 subs.
How many are watching it?
5.2k.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Calfreezy's having an absolute rock on right now.
Cal Freezy's bricked up as we speak.
So, I know we're all predicting high scores. Are we saying first half? A crazy first? It seems to be quite a settled.
Well, Liverpool are notorious fast starters, aren't they? So
Well, we always concede first as well.
don't say that. I've got Salah first goal.
Oh.
But I must say Brentford have travelled well as well today. They've completely solved the allocation.
Yeah, fair.
Very loud.
Well,
And the whole of
Brentford and Liverpool have
whole
both
Anfield
scored.
is
Huh?
Brentford and Liverpool both scored the most set pieces this season.
16
know
each.
that.
So, will there be a set piece goal today?
No.
Did you know Liverpool's only defeat in 10 home matches against Brentford in all competitions was a 4-3 loss in the top flight in 1937?
Wow,
What
how do you
did
know that?
I say? 4-3.
That right there is ball knowledge. I tell you what, Brentford.
Oh, go on then.
Go on, Napoli!
Go on, Emily.
Ooh, Virgil.
I don't know why I'm standing up. I still can't see.
Could there be an upset on the cards here with Brentford?
What
Is that an early yellow for Van Dijk?
What would be an upset though, realistically?
It was a yellow card as well.
Was it yellow?
Would you say it's a big upset if Brentford won?
It's
Yeah,
an upset.
At
innit?
Anfield, yes.
Yeah.
Away.
It's not
away,
like, oh my
not
God,
so
how
much.
they pulled that off, but it's like,
Oh,
Actually, to be fair, that's a disgusting tackle from Virgil van Dijk.
I think Van Dijk could get sent off here today.
I think that's an orange.
An orange card.
That's a really bad one. There's a beautiful Nunez.
nah, get
Legend.
up.
Oh yeah, he'd be all right.
It's a nice shade of blue, isn't it, that top?
Brentford. Brentford done really well, this season.
Well, there's a little break in the play. Little upcoming tour.
Oh, it's a nice little throw.
I like that one.
Yeah, I'm going on tour. September, I go around Europe, starting in Copenhagen.
Oh, apparently Copenhagen is if you have time, Reeve always says get to a game.
Okay.
Copenhagen FC. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they're
FC
on
Copenhagen.
a
FC
Thursday and Friday, so I don't know whether they'll be playing, but yeah, starts in Europe, and then the UK starts in October, starts in Carlisle, which is already sold out. Thank you everyone who's already sorted that. And it ends in March in Liverpool. The last stage of the tour is Liverpool, the Empire Theatre, and there's about 200 tickets left, and then we're done.
Where can they go to get the tickets?
adamrowe.co.uk or go to livenation.co.uk and just search for my name, or Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster, there's loads of places that say they're sold out though, and they're not, because it just means the venue's got all the tickets. So if it's sold out on Ticketmaster, that doesn't mean it's necessarily sold out.
That's class. That's sick. Yeah, but apparently Copenhagen is a belter spot.
I'm really excited. I've never done hang on. Jota, Robertson, chipped it. Oh, Nunez fell over.
He fell over.
How long do you think Jota stays on the pitch for? Because rumour has he's got a bit of a bruised rib.
Yeah, we thought
Liverpool don't start injured players. Though,
Yeah,
so
we were told he wasn't even going to be in the squad, and he's starting.
free kick.
It must only be pain. It must take an injection or
That's
paracetamol or whatever.
Yeah.
If it's just pain.
Henry Wright with the £2, legend. Big up the guys, 200k soon. Life of Jack with the £2. Love Tom, good. Love Tom, looking good, my brother.
Thanks, bro.
What,
That isn't my brother, by
what
the
do
way.
you lot think about the whole Dixie Dean argument going on with Haaland?
It's ridiculous.
He's, 12 goals away from the record? Is it,
I'd have
think?
scored as many as Dixie Dean with no
Yeah.
offside rule. Can you imagine how many goals Haaland would have with no offside rule?
It's, yeah, you two like
What are we even talking about?
It would be stupid, I won't lie.
It was a different game back then. It was a
It
different
was barely
game.
a game.
Oh. Lucky.
This is causing my brain to malfunction,
Why?
Just the sound.
Salah
Yeah, it's just the
crosses
being
it.
behind,
Van Dijk
isn't
to the back post. Ooh, corner kick.
Oh.
What would happen, here's one for you, what would happen to football now if they just completely, forget VAR, they just scrapped offside again?
It would just be carnage.
It'd just
Arsene
be-
Wenger wanted to do that, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
He came up with some stupid ideas, Arsene Wenger.
Innovative, some would say.
What?
Innovative idea.
What?
You mean
Innovative.
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 Yeah. Innovative. Innovate. Shit.
Innovated.
Innovative.
the-
What? Innovation? No. What is it?
Innovative.
It's not innovative.
Yeah, it is.
It's definitely a 3-3-4.
Yeah, Trent. Look at Trent, man. He's just sitting in centre mid. So when these inverted fullbacks are obviously coming into fruition, only one of the fullbacks does that role. You can't have both of them do it, or can you?
Well, no, because then unless you've got two unbelievable centre halves.
Yeah, Arsenal would be the best team if you could do both, or wouldn't they? With Zinchenko as well.
You've got to, you've got to remember.
Although
wouldn't need both
Gakpo is
to do
playing
it
like
either.
very midfield,
He's gone deep, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I think he's got like a free roll.
I think Gakpo's the Firmino replacement
Yeah.
long term, isn't he? But I just think Jurgen Klopp doesn't quite know what he wants to do yet.
It's an interesting one for me with Robbo because he's almost having to play left side centre back, but it doesn't really suit his game because he's a very up and down the wing kind of player. So he's now having to come inside. So it changed everyone, but I think the player it most affects, in my opinion, obviously other than Trent himself, is the way that Curtis Jones plays. So Curtis Jones has always been a teeny bit suspect in terms of his defensive positioning, but because he's got a little bit more freedom now with that extra cover in midfield, it's really, really brought the best out of him.
Yeah.
Did you see that stat?
I'll go
then?
back. Surely that stat is it can be if any manager beats Jurgen Klopp. The stat was Thomas Frank could become the first Premier League manager to do the double over Jurgen Klopp. But surely any time someone beats Liverpool,
No. The double.
They could be on for it.
they could be on for it.
Yeah. But,
So the
yeah.
first-
but what they're saying
But
is
no
it's
one's
never
ever
been
done it.
So you're right. It's
You
always
see what
on.
I'm saying?
It's always
It's always
on,
on
but
if
it's
you beat
never
him.
happened. And well,
But they're saying
long may it never happen.
they're saying this could happen though with Thomas Frank and Brentford. How has Jurgen Klopp never had the double?
That's what I'm saying. That's unbelievable. So even
Surely.
City, haven't beat the moment away.
Yeah.
Pep's never done the double.
We've got a decent
Been
record
loads of
against City.
draws with City though. People
Yeah.
forget that.
We beat them this season.
We did, and then they absolutely slapped
Yeah,
us.
they did.
Yeah,
That's
that was
5
bad,
minutes in the
wasn't it?
second half, and it killed us.
Tony
That was
scored
when
a
you was
pen
going through a
today.
really bad spell on it.
Well, we played them and then Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea was 0-0, and then
Every game with Chelsea is 0-0.
it's Anthony Taylor today, and he's a
And was it Arsenal after that? Was it the 2-2 after Chelsea?
no.
Was it
Chelsea
one
was
game
the last game we didn't win. I think,
Chelsea was.
or was it Arsenal? Maybe Arsenal.
Arsenal was the last game we didn't
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
In our 5-run.
Do you think Liverpool could genuinely have a shot at sneaking top 4?
Yeah, because West Ham are going to beat United tomorrow.
Nah, they need.
If we win today and West Ham beat them, United will shit themselves.
If it was one game, I'd be confident. No, I don't think so. I think United have got to drop 4 points, 7-8.
Yeah, that ain't gonna
That's
happen.
just not going to happen.
We
I don't think.
discussed
No,
this
they've got
earlier,
to drop
didn't we?
7,
7 points.
I think, aren't they? They're 4 points clear of us, but they've got 2 games in hand.
Yeah.
They've got 1 game in hand.
What's its success for Liverpool this season?
No, I mean, we've got to get in the top 4 if you want to call it any sort of success.
Like Liverpool without Champions League next year is going to be weird for you guys,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And playing,
Come on.
playing Thursday night.
Mohamed!
Not good.
No.
You've got to put that away!
We'll see it now.
It's a great ball.
Oh, it's a
It is
great,
a great ball.
He missed it.
That's quite good defending, to be
I think
fair.
Nunes
Just
missed it.
Brighton have a big shot at getting top 4, by the way, after the result against Man United. They're only on 32 games.
Yeah.
No, if Brighton win both of their games, then they catch Liverpool
Yeah. Well, they don't take us, don't they? I think about is it a
by
point?
1. Like,
What's
I think they're 4
Nunes
points
doing
behind us.
there?
Let me see it here. Isn't it over him? No,
Oh,
it's Paul.
nah, he's
No,
got
it's
to
Paul.
connect with
Yeah,
that.
it's
Got to hit that. You got to get it on target at very least. And if you get it anywhere on
Come on,
target, then
Delby.
it's in, isn't it?
Or just connect.
It's been a good start for Liverpool so far. It's been
Been a
quite
good game.
It's been quite fast
Yeah,
paced.
they've-
Like this has got to slow down at some point, right?
Corner comes
The
in.
atmosphere is
playing-
absolutely electric.
Playing 4 forwards, so aren't we? So
Curtis
we're all going
Jones.
for it.
Yeah.
Mohamed Salah.
Oh, what a ball. Hit it. And ball.
I think that was handball as well, you know.
Nah, he had his hands behind his back, so he'll be
Not
all
going to
right.
get that.
This is really struggling with my brain.
Get in! Get in!
Who was it?
Mohamed Salah!
Yes!
Come on, Mo. I tell you what, he's almost missed it.
It's a funny
He
finish.
is almost. This was that
He
was
might
a
be
bizarre
offside,
viewing
though.
figure. Oh my
I think
god!
he might be
Nah,
offside.
I think it looked like it went backwards to
Is
me.
that Van Dijk assist?
Yeah.
Mo Salah, Mo
not
Salah,
really
Mo
getting them
Salah.
We're ahead of Sky, by the way. If
Yeah.
you want the latest updates, tune in to Pitch Side.
I love you, Mo Salah.
Can I just
you
say?
said him.
I'll
I'm
say
back
Salah
in.
has almost missed that.
Nah, he's
Oh, no, he's
backwards.
all right.
He's well on!
It's a terrible,
Why do you
terrible
try and
first
control
touch.
that?
His first touch is actually awful.
That's all. That is
With
so,
his right
he's
foot,
so
such a
lucky.
Funny
There.
finish.
but he's a yard from the goal
It's a good
line.
header from Van Dijk,
He's
you
like-
know that.
He's almost
Oh,
booted
look
Look at
He's
that.
right.
He almost missed it.
high foot.
No.
High foot foul.
No.
Don't stop trying to take my money away.
Have you got it?
That's
is that
one.
straight- is that all you
That's
needed?
one of your front four.
just- we needed more.
Just had Salah first goal.
One of your front four.
Well done, mate.
And then I've had Salah to score any time.
Yes, Mo. Well done, Van Dijk as well, by the way.
Goal been given.
Oh, are they checking VAR?
Yeah.
Just in case he volleyed to keep his head off or whatever.
That was a nicely worked goal, actually.
Yeah.
That's a bit more like the old Fabinho. Nice little ball in.
Oh, what a beautiful man. And you'd sell him for Eden Hazard.
Hazard wouldn't have scuffed that first.
Hazard had been fucking playing his Game Boy on the halfway line.
Hazard will be injured by now.
Wait, is that games at home he scored? Is 9?
You got to admit, Hazard's probably the biggest waste of natural talent.
Yeah, I actually would go.
Yeah. Like, do you remember when
Mate.
he basically took a season off because he wanted to get the manager sacked?
Yeah.
And the next season, player
Him,
of the year.
Balotelli, and maybe Pogba might be the 3 biggest wastes of natural
I
talent.
wouldn't put Balotelli in that bracket.
I think Balotelli could have been absolutely horrible, you know.
Yeah.
What about when Owen went to Madrid as well? Adam?
Yeah, but he
His
was
injuries,
injuries.
though,
That wasn't
yeah.
like through lack of trying.
He had his hamstrings were like way weaker than his
Because
thighs.
he
and
had
that.
exhausted all his footballing ability and energy up when he was 22.
Yeah.
Well, no, he was overplayed, but his muscles were all out of. That's why he kept getting hamstring issues.
Made a sponge.
Because his hamstrings weren't as strong as his thighs. It was weird what he had.
Oh. I might
Can I
have
get some
that.
water?
Ian Rush.
In fact, is there any
Rush goes
coffee?
one.
Is that Ian Rush's
goes
missus?
two, Rush goes three.
Ian Rush-
No,
Surely
isn't that
not.
Bingo's missus?
Ian Rush
Isn't
has
that,
got good
that's-
eyes.
Huh?
He's got good
That's
eyes.
Who?
That's John Henry's missus.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't Linda, that.
Was it not?
No.
Looked like her.
No.
Do they come to the
He's-
game?
A lot of people saying Dele Alli is
they
a
went
waste of
to
talent.
Nunes! Oh! Big save.
That's a good save.
Is it offside?
Offside anyway.
Mate,
He's
look
nearly
how-
falling over.
He's such a pony up front, man. When will Nunes like sort out his footwork?
It's like, do you know when you're running a dream and it just doesn't quite work? It's like Nunes.
Nunez.
Nunez.
Rory Jennings. Owen got that
Definitely
injury
So
back at Ellen
offside.
Road. True that. I know all about that injury in Ellen Road, Rory. Bro, Saka right now is 10 times better than Salah. Not even a question.
What is he talking
Nah,
about?
he's not. Salah's still the best right winger in the Prem.
Like, even on stats, he isn't better,
Yeah.
never mind to the eye.
Salah has, like, as much as I've always said, I don't think Salah's as good as some people make out. He's been so harshly criticised this season when I actually think he's
Got
played well.
30 goals and assists.
Yeah.
It's not bad,
And you've
is
been
it?
terrible, Liverpool.
Yeah, like, in a horrendous Liverpool
Yeah.
team. Like,
Did you
what,
see it?
like, what do people want from him?
He is one of the most efficient footballers I've ever seen.
Yeah, efficient is a good word, actually. I give you that.
Did you see that stat for Nunes there? He's scored 9 goals out of 82 shots. There's an 11% conversion rate. That's not up there with... That's nowhere near the player we talked about. Who has the...
Son's got
Son.
the best.
It's awful, actually. 11%'s shocking, isn't
For
it?
who?
Nunes. Conversion rate.
He's not a good finisher, is he?
He's just a bit...
Not yet. I've got faith, you know.
he
I
has
don't.
to. He has
got
to.
faith.
I don't think that's something you can, like...
You forget how many Suarez missed in his first year with Liverpool?
I know, but he wasn't through lack of composure or... He's just a bit scruffy, and he Nunes sometimes in...
This is the maddest way I've ever watched a game of football in my life. Because I'm watching that until I hear noise, and then I'm like, what is it? Like,
The atmosphere is banging, though.
Yeah, it's sick. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got one line for Winston. We are massive. Jimmy?
Jimmy Carr came on our podcast, and
did he?
and he was sort of taking the piss out of it. Like we were lucky to have him, which we were. And then our producer Carl just had enough of it and went, Jimmy, we're massive. Like, this is massive. And Jimmy was like, this is massive, is it? And he's like, yeah. So now, like, a big part of all of our marketing is we're fucking massive, Jimmy. He's dead sound about it. Like, he loves it. But he was just... He was, like, sort of... Oh, here we go! Ah. Yeah, it was just a little
You need to kick up that
retort.
side.
Adam's co-commentary is really making me happy.
It's just... Whoa, whoa. Sounds like Lewis trying to say a sentence.
Aww. He was good on this morning.
That's how he talks.
That's the best one,
coffee's
yeah,
all
actually.
right.
It's quite spot on.
What do you take?
I don't know what he's made me, but I normally just have a white Americano.
I recently
Yeah,
went
like
to
that in,
black
Nashville,
coffees,
didn't you?
Americanos.
What?
Wow. How
Nice.
boring
It's
of
the
you.
way forward.
Graduated.
Nashville's the
forward.
best place I've ever been, by the way. I'd move
Not
there
even a bit of
tomorrow.
syrup or
Would ya?
something in there.
I usually
If the two
used
lads
to
I do the podcast with were up for it, I would move to
Very
Nashville.
nice.
What's it like on a Champions League night here
Oh, amazing, mate. The noise is just deafening.
against Barcelona?
God, imagine being there.
Do you know
for
I
that.
watched that
I
game?
gotta be honest, I
so
wasn't.
I went to almost every game that year, and I watched that game from the office of the comedy club.
Oh.
But
On
a good
your-
memory
on your
to
own?
have, still.
And the show manager come in and was like, "You're on in 2 minutes," and I was like, "There's 11 minutes left of the game. I'm not going on till this game's
Yeah,
done."
yeah, you
And he
can't
went,
miss
"Well, what
that."
do I tell the audience?" I went, "Go on the mic
Tell
and
them
say
Liverpool are
your
back."
headliner is refusing to come onto the stage until the Liverpool game's done."
And did they take it well?
Yeah.
They
Half
put
the men in
they
there on their
whacked the
phones.
game on, to
Half
be
the-
fair,
yeah,
didn't
they
they?
just got on the phone.
surely.
What's the
Was
best
that
game
like,
you've done?
Jota's got it.
Pete.
Eddie the box.
Best game seen live.
Curtis
I was, here,
Jones.
I was here. I'll tell you what, probably the best
Good effort.
brag. It's maybe not the best game. I saw Gerrard's first ever goal for Liverpool.
That's pretty.
Which was
That's pretty
decent,
cool.
Which was it was only a 4-0 win.
Back
I
when
don't
he was a
think it's necessarily
kid.
the best game. Yeah, I was a kid, but that's my favourite memory. To be able to say that is like,
That's
yeah,
sick.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Adam, what about you? Favourite game you've seen live?
The United 5-0 last year
Yeah.
at Anfield towards the end of the season.
Really?
It was just fun, like because they were so beneath us, and that rivalry is so deep, and to be
It was
that
pathetic, wasn't it?
that far ahead of our
Rivals.
it was just fucking like, and the one game I've missed at home this season was the 7-0.
Oh,
I woke up, I'd just come back from Budapest, and I was struggling a bit, like Budapest belly or whatever. And I woke up and said to me mate, I was like, sell that ticket for me. Like, I just don't feel right. I don't want to be running for the shit like during the game. Watched it in my missus' house.
Surreal, wasn't it?
I just went out.
Yeah.
She was like, you're sick. I was like, I'd rather be worse for the rest of the week.
Yeah. Instead
But remember going out like we beat United 7-0 than just sit in here. I was like, you can come with me, but I'm going out.
Come and play.
Corner. Taken quickly.
Oh, it's a great ball. No
We
one's
got
in
Michael
there.
Hatch on 9. Lewis says Newcastle is bigger than Liverpool.
In what
no, he
regard?
does not.
No way.
In what regard?
Who's a bigger
I'm
club?
looking at his face and I'm like, just
they might have a
checking for a
bigger
second in case he
square
was serious,
kilometre,
but-
like
okay. It's
Newcastle.
Who do you think's like a bigger club overall in the world? Newcastle or Everton?
Everton.
It's close, you know.
I really, really respect Newcastle and their fan base and the way that the whole city loves football and they all love Newcastle. I've got a lot of time for that. Everton were such a massive club in the 80s and stuff.
Forget
and
how much
70s.
stuff
They're
Everton
so
have won.
good.
Yeah, that's
Everton
right, they were massive in the
bossed-
80s and...
bossed the league and everything.
You had Kevin Keegan in charge, so you're massive, aren't you? Oh, it's true. Even though he's not a Newcastle legend, he's a Liverpool
you
legend.
had a stinker. He came out and said Sir Bobby Robson isn't a Newcastle legend.
I meant he didn't make his name.
That is one of the worst. No,
He
let's
didn't
not
make
change
his
it.
name
Let's
at
not change it.
Newcastle.
That is one of the
Barcelona
worst
manager.
things you've
Mate,
ever
he's
said.
more of an Albion legend than Newcastle.
Oh,
At least he made his name. At least he made his name at Albion.
that is one of the worst things you've ever said. It's up there with saying Shearer wasn't world class. It's terrible.
Did you say Shearer wasn't world class?
Not for
That's
me.
what he said.
Lad.
Also, you got to remember, I only saw Shearer from 01 onwards.
Yeah, but that you.
Tom, you're 5. Didn't even
Use
watch him
common
then.
sense, mate. What? How can the Premier League top goal scorer of
60
all
goals.
time not be world class?
Yeah, because he's played about 3 million games.
You just don't score that many without being.
He was third on Ballon d'Or.
Brilliant.
Yeah, what? So what?
Not world class.
Did you?
So what's your definition of world class?
You've got to be like in the top 3 players in the world in your position for like consistently for a few years.
But he was though. Alan Shearer was
I
consistently
think too many
Yeah.
people.
one of the best
I think
players in
people
his
say-
position in the world.
I think
club and
world
country.
class is used far too often. I think there's only
There has been,
four
yeah, it has
world-class
been over.
players,
It has been
5
overplayed.
in the
We
world
need like
now.
another description.
World class to
of-
me is like
What?
unbelievable.
How can there
I
be
can
only
name
5
you-
world class players in the world?
I can name you 5 who aren't even in the Prem.
Go on then.
Benzema, Mbappe,
yeah.
Messi, Neymar, and
No, I don't think that.
Donnarumma.
Modric.
Modric.
That was wild at the end there.
Went with a PSG squad.
Donnarumma has it.
fucking terrible.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
I think
he's not in the top
he's
five.
terrible, but
Terrible.
he's
Telling me
not,
Donnarumma's terrible.
Yeah.
He's not in the top 5
Yeah.
he's not
goalkeepers.
terrible.
He's not even top 10.
He's tall.
He's.
He's a big man.
So is Peter Crouch.
Okay, no, it's 5 was way too low. I'd say there's probably 10 world class players in the
I can
world.
name
There's got, by definition, there's got to be at least 11.
Well, now it depends what your definition
You've got to be able
is.
to.
Courtois,
World class has
Alisson,
got to be.
Trent,
Well,
Salah.
no, because you could be.
Vinicius Jr.
You could be the best right
Saka.
back in the world, but still not be world class, in my opinion.
But that doesn't make any
It
sense.
does, though.
Nah,
it does.
Tom,
No, it
that,
does.
Tom, that's just so.
It does. Let me explain.
That right there is a common
Oh my
Garratt.
God,
don't
Common
you?
Garratt
So you
L.
could have.
That's classic Garratt.
Hang on. Let's say.
Garratt L.
Oh my God. Let's say today, every right back in the world who plays in the top leagues dies.
Yeah, but they don't.
So by definition, the best right back in the world is fucking.
Yeah, but that's not real life,
Shut
mate.
up. He's Darnell
That's not real
Furlong who
life.
plays for West Brom. He's not world class.
It's not real
I
life.
understand what you're saying, but that you're using a false thing. Like that's never going to happen.
Yeah.
You've
No, I
made
know, but I'm saying that's why you can have. I just think at the minute, the way football is, there's not loads and loads of world class players. I don't think there is.
Do you think there's a world class goalkeeper?
Yeah, his name's Alisson.
Alisson.
Right, and then who else?
Courtois.
I don't think Courtois is. I think
Mate, he won Real Madrid the Champions League.
No, I think Ter Stegen's
Oblak?
brilliant. No. I think just Alisson.
Courtois won Real Madrid the Champions League in that final.
He had a great game. Yeah, that doesn't make him world class.
He's had a great game in one of the biggest games of the year.
He doesn't like
Consistency.
My point is, Courtois, I don't think in 20 years' time we're going to look back and go, fucking hell, he was a mate.
Mate, he's getting an icon card on FIFA, that's for sure.
Left back?
What, right now?
Yeah.
See, I don't think Robertson is.
He's got more assists than any defender ever.
I think he's amazing.
Alphonso Davies is pretty good.
He is. I don't put him on.
That's a shout.
So what would make him world class?
Being better.
At what though?
Being
Tom,
better at
what I
football.
think's happened here, Thomas said something and he regrets saying it. He's trying to back himself, but all you're doing is digging yourself in a hole, mate.
Are you suggesting that you've got to have unbelievable individual abilities? Like the way Suarez would just pick up the ball and do everyone and score? You've got to be that good.
Like,
I think you're confusing world class with like an absolute legend.
Yeah.
They're not the same thing.
They are, but
They're
to
not.
me, I'm not saying they're the same thing. I just think world class is.
You see that booze? That's for you and your knowledge. Mate.
Just a bit you were wrong. It's all
Like,
right.
I wouldn't argue Robertson not being world class.
Okay.
I wouldn't, but I don't know. He just doesn't make it. Like I wouldn't put him on the same level as Ashley Cole, who I would consider world.
But he's a legend. There's different.
No, I'm on about when he was playing.
They're different times.
I think Robertson and Ashley Cole are at a very similar level.
No way.
Whoa.
No way, man. Cole was different.
I think Cole's the best left back I've ever seen.
I think Cole's the best left back ever.
Better than you said this a while ago. Roberto Carlos.
He's way better than Carlos.
Wasn't even
Carlos
actually
was
that
overrated.
amazing.
Robertson was better than
Robertson
Carlos.
Just played in a
outrageous.
very, very good team and he scored one worldy free kick.
He scored a lot of free kicks.
Yeah,
He skied a lot of free kicks.
Defensively,
If you
was
watch his
fucking
highlights of free
suspect.
kicks, he smashed them over the bar so often.
Here we go.
Oh, he's got to go!
It's a red card!
Oh, it's a fucking yellow.
Send him
Taylor, you
off.
shithouse.
Nah, it's not
and it's the
red.
right decision.
Send him off!
You shit referee. It's a great decision, though.
I just hate him now, do you know what I mean?
We got Aaron Fires coming with the $5. Liverpool fan in America. Love the watch-alongs. Most of my mates only like American sports because they're idiots, Aaron. Whereas you are a legend.
American sports
Yes,
are great,
Aaron.
though.
Yeah.
I saw an ice hockey game. It was class.
Yeah,
Nah.
Ice hockey is great, really fast-paced.
I saw the two.
Basketball's unbelievable. The NFL is so technical. It's unbelievable.
I hated the ice
I fell
hockey
asleep
when
at the
I went.
NFL once.
Fucking see the puck.
It was a
yeah, that
big
did
hangover.
wind me up a bit.
I had a
It's
big
like,
hangover.
it's like watching a game of really fast five-a-side with razor blades on the feet. It's great.
Wait, what game was
And
that?
no one had a fight. I was really disappointed.
They've tried to get that out the game,
I
haven't
couldn't
they?
see the puck. I went to an ice hockey game and couldn't see the puck and no one had a fight.
This country,
Who are the two Rangers? Is it New York Rangers and New York Knicks? Is that the two?
No, Knicks
Knicks
are
are
basketball.
basketball.
Rangers are the high school.
But they also have another one there. Two New York.
No, the other hockey team is New Jersey.
Oh, I saw them play each other. It's pretty cool. Kieran Layton coming to $4.99.
Basketball's amazing.
Little
isn't
quiz
it?
question. Who's got the lowest total point history in the Premier League? The answer is Derby County.
Yeah.
Has it, yeah?
That is true, isn't it? 9 points?
No, hang on. Does that mean overall? Because Derby been
Oh,
in the
lowest
Prem.
point total overall.
It'd be
what-
Swindon
all
or
their
Oldham.
Well, it'd be a team
collective
that's been in.
time-
Do you know who's got
Years.
the highest points total in English Football League history?
Is it
Liverpool.
is it-
Liverpool.
We
is it
did
Liverpool?
that yesterday.
It's Liverpool, and then I think it's United, and I think
Arsenal?
Everton are third.
It's not
Everton are
Arsenal.
either third
Nah,
or fourth.
Arsenal a second.
Arsenal might be set,
But
yeah.
City
and
are
then
creeping
United,
now.
and then Everton.
No,
City
I
are
think
creeping
Everton
now.
a third.
Right,
Because
they will
United
do
got
it. City
relegated a
will
lot,
creep
didn't
it,
they?
but-
Yeah.
Have a look. Everyone's saying rare Garratt L, by the way, on that take.
For what?
I don't mind being wrong.
Oh, for the world class thing.
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to Google that.
Away you go, Diogo!
Chance. Oh, nice.
Got $1.99 from
Done
Matt
really
Doom.
well there, the
Thank you very
Brentford
much,
keeper.
sir.
Great goalkeeper.
Liverpool have won it back. No, out for a throw.
Good composure from the keeper. Good composure, to be
Reeve
fair.
said-
Liverpool throw, though.
Oh, it's a
Reeve
shocker touch,
said-
though.
And Reeve is not dead, by the way.
He's not dead, and he hasn't
dead.
left pitch side either. He's
No,
just
He's
away.
gone away for his birthday, so wish him a happy birthday next week.
Oh, Nunes, you donkey!
I love that sentence. It's said every week.
See, he's just not a natural.
Oh my God, that
man.
Nunes, that's awful.
But look at the movement.
I mean,
But he's a beautiful
it's
man.
Not,
a beautiful
it's
specimen.
not an easy
the
chance.
The movement
No,
is
it's not.
amazing.
But the movement is like what gives me the hope.
yeah, but
He's so
Chelsea
quick.
fans are saying that.
rapid
for
Look
years
how
as well.
far away.
Oh,
Yes,
mate, what a hooner. Oh,
See,
it's
that's
so bad.
that's
Can't you-
composure.
I want to see
that
this
is.
angle.
Mate,
Confidence
that
is the best
pass
angle.
from Trent is... Oh, my God.
That's
one for the outside of
confidence,
the boots.
That's not composure, that's
Just hit
confidence.
it.
I think
Just
it's got,
hit it.
No, I think it's.
I
Salah
think he's
probably brings
gone
that down,
outside the boots.
passes it in.
Yeah, I know, because he's confident.
That would have been another Trent assist as well. That was such a good ball by Trent.
Trent's a
I scored that
joke,
goal,
mate.
by the way. I
Tre-
scored
like,
that.
Trent is so ridiculous. I'm so glad they
you haven't got
found a
that
way to get him out of the negative spotlight.
Yeah.
You like the
because
movement, I don't even got
it
the pace.
affects him so much, and you can see it.
Yeah.
Like whenever he thinks everyone thinks he's shit.
He's a sensitive lad.
Yeah,
He is. He's a
And
nice
that's
lad.
okay.
Trent's in this
In
position. If
2023.
you're a forward.
that's okay.
You
in
wanna play with
2023.
It is. It is okay in 2023. And
Would you say he's the most technically gifted footballer in the Prem, Trent?
no,
De Bruyne is up
De
there.
Bruyne.
It's only a question.
No, that's what you were insinuating it.
wasn't.
You were insinuating
I
it.
was asking you. Oh.
Corner.
What about Thiago?
Washed. Reeve. Is world class? Oh, wait, that's what Reeve said. Is world class got the best couple of players in their position?
No, yeah.
People have different definitions of it.
Was they who they booing?
There's a player down over
Someone's
here.
down.
They were really going for it.
Jota's
Zanka is
shouting
down.
at him as well.
I don't know who Zanka is. I've never heard of him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jota's giving him the. Oh, he's giving him the bollocks. Look at him. Ivan Toney's going. Don't you come near him, mate.
I want to see what happened.
Nothing really.
Oh,
Oh.
It was a little after
cheeky
party.
ones. It was all going off there between Zanka and Diogo Jota. I once played Jota on FIFA accidentally.
Did you? Did you get slapped?
Well, I was 2-0 down, I think it was. 2-1 in the 80th, 2-2 in the 90th, took him to extra time, lost 5-2. I was okay.
They didn't show that again. What did he do? Just pull him down?
RC Mac with a £2.
What was your reaction when you saw? Because you obviously must have seen
I
his,
didn't realise.
must have seen his 99 card.
No, I didn't see it. I didn't realise.
Fabinho.
until
What's
half time.
Fabinho doing?
When he, just before half time, he scored with his card and came up with 99 Jota.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
That must have been an amazing moment.
I was playing against him. I was like, fucking hell, this guy's good. And he scored with a 99 rated card. I was like, you motherfucker. RC Mac, is Newcastle bigger than either of the old firm teams? Celtic and Rangers.
No.
No, they're not.
They're not.
Question, no, that's-
Celtic and Rangers are just.
No, do
No, I
not.
was going to say, did you see the thing where they compared like the level of the Scottish League to other leagues
No, I
in the
don't
world?
care how shit the
It's not-
league is.
it's-
They are huge.
No, they are
clubs.
huge. I'm not even arguing that. I just thought that was interesting.
They'd be like, I'd say they're like,
Arguably.
they're on like Chelsea's level.
no,
them
they
two
are. No, they are massive. I'm not even arguing that.
Now, Rangers is bigger, though.
Can you imagine if they ever bit the bullet and came into
I
the
wish
Premier
they
League?
did, man.
Because
I'd
it was the
love that.
investment they
when was it,
get.
about 8, 6,
Yeah,
6, 7 years
massively.
ago?
Where,
talking
where
about
do you
them
think they would
Chance
do
for
if they
Brentford,
joined?
that big chance.
After a few years, they'd be top 6 clubs.
Do you think?
Yeah, 100%.
They'd be in and around it.
Yeah.
It's difficult these days because
They would-
there's so many clubs trying to be in that
Yeah.
top 6.
And you've seen Celtic before
They'd
compete
be
in
like
the Champions
Spurs.
League.
They'd be like Spurs.
Race in
Yeah,
the
they'd be
Champions
exactly like Tottenham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't got the
They're
money of
both
Spurs.
they're as
But
big
less
as
of
Tottenham.
But they
Results.
will.
They're both as big as
They
Tottenham.
would. They would after a few years.
Bigger than Tottenham.
And you're telling me they wouldn't get like
Tottenham are
Qatari
nothing, fam.
investment or?
London's
Yeah,
such a
exactly.
big
They
place.
got
though.
bought out
Yeah.
100%, absolutely. But I think if they literally entered the league with their squad.
No,
and their-
right now,
and
they'd be
their
like
finances-
relegation battle,
Yeah, I
but
agree.
the-
Sorry, that's what I thought you were saying.
Once
were
they
gonna
got
be-
established, they'd
Yeah.
be like top 6
Yeah, they're
clubs.
massive clubs.
It'd be
They're
class
massive
if we had them as well.
I'd
Imagine
love
the
it.
games.
I'd
It
absolutely
was so
love
good.
it. We've got Swansea, Cardiff. I don't see why we can't have.
Well, it's like Scottish League.
Wrexham.
But it'll ruin the Scottish.
That's what I mean,
The
they
Scottish League
depend
will
on
turn
it.
into
Up the
the
Wrexham,
Welsh
by the way.
League.
Up the
Yeah.
Into
Wrexham.
the Welsh League. Chabu, have it with the $2. Marcelo,
The thing
best
is,
left back.
if they came in, you'd have to get the rest of the Scottish League in. It couldn't just be them two.
Because it would ruin. The
A long
Scottish
way
You'd have to
League.
say to all the
Travel
others,
for-
you're all welcome.
like
It's a lot of travelling.
Inverness, Caledonian Thistle versus Bournemouth.
Yeah. Good luck with that, boys.
That's a long flight. Chabu, yeah, Marcelo left back ever? Question mark.
Yeah, he's up there.
He's got to be up there. Isn't he,
He's up there.
Marcelo?
It's either him or Cole, isn't it?
Ethan with a £5. Give your opinion on Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I think he's awful and argue all the time with my friends. He's not in my top 5 right backs. Hakimi, Walker, Arejo, White, and Trippier are all clear.
He's a good defender, isn't he? But he's just a bit.
He should be a centre back, but he just hasn't got the frame for it. He's not like a.
He's too shit on the ball though, and he get at least out wide. He doesn't get caught out as much.
Did you see?
Yeah, I know what you
I
mean.
think
know what I mean?
the politest way to put it is he's not
He's
a
just not
United
technically
player.
gifted,
He
is
is
he?
not good enough
Yeah.
to even really be playing for Man United, so he can't even be considered.
He's in the difficult situation of being in the same area as Trent and Reece James, who are
Yeah.
both so much better on the ball.
We've got
Yeah.
abundance of right backs currently in the
He had
don't
the
we?
he had the bigger.
And Trippier as well, to be
yeah.
fair.
Wan-Bissaka
Ben White.
had more hype around him though when he was younger than Trent
He come
and
from
Reece James.
Palace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's
Go back
came
to
back a
Palace.
bit this
Go back
How
to
much
season.
did
Palace.
United pay? Like 50 mil or
Was it
something?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Was or not?
He should go back to Palace, man.
That's English tax, though,
Fair
isn't
up
it?
there.
He's came back a bit more this
But you
season
see, do you
though.
see
Yeah, he's
Madison?
been all right,
Do you
hasn't
see
he?
Madison's tweet
He's
about
all right.
him? Do you see Madison's tweet
About Wan-Bissaka.
saying he's like the hardest defender to play against
Yeah, 'cause
one-on-one?
you can't get round him, can
Yeah.
you? He's just rapid and strong and times his challenge as well.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of talk about him, and he's almost trying to be
goalie just to spice it up.
Antonio Valencia. He wants to be Antonio Valencia. He's just nowhere near as good.
Yeah. Like what play he was.
Oh, what a
Facusi
player.
with the $5. Garratt. Garratt values quality over ranking at position, which I can definitely understand. The 5th best winger could be better than the best right back.
Yeah, so what I mean is, like, say 10 years ago, the 5th best winger in the world may be better than the best winger today. That's how I'm trying to. But by definition, if your definition is world class is just the best couple of players in certain positions, then obviously what I'm saying makes no sense. But
A lot of the stuff.
But I think we need to have a new phrase, like maybe label someone as the best in the world, or do you know what I mean, like rather than world class? Because we use the word legend far too easy, don't we?
For me, it's would any team on the planet
Take him.
take them?
yeah, or
In their
start,
squad.
Yeah,
I think.
Like,
Well, you could say that.
in the
I think
squad,
every
though.
team takes Saka.
Like to be a
he doesn't
regular
start in every team in the world.
I think he does.
He doesn't.
No.
Saka.
No,
No.
he doesn't.
doesn't start for Liverpool.
Yeah. He wouldn't start for Liverpool. He wouldn't start for Real
Good
Madrid.
Alisson.
Nunes.
Is he better than Rodrigo?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Rodrigo's fucking good,
he's
man.
I think he is better than Rodrigo though, but marginally.
Yeah.
I tell you, he has.
Rodrigo's
especially-
got more pace
If you
about him.
think of how good
Yeah.
he was for England at the World Cup as well, Saka, he has had an
I love
unbelievable
You don't
season.
forget
he's still only 21.
Unbelievable season.
Yeah, he's going to be
Crazy, innit? That's crazy. Rosie coming to the £2. Miss you, Reeve. Hello, Theo. Great stream. Hello.
Thank you.
Don't wink again, Tom.
Who?
Rosie.
I didn't wink at her.
You did last time.
Look, if you
didn't.
ignore the
Called her
games
babe.
played, we're right behind United now.
What, 2 points?
1 point behind now.
Yeah.
Fucking
They've
hell.
got
Two games down
in
now.
hand, but
Well, they've already
there's a
lost to
point.
Brighton United.
You'd rather have the points in the games.
Who United
You
got
would.
next?
West Ham.
West Ham tomorrow away.
Yeah, I'll beat them.
I think West Ham will do them, you know.
Declan Rice proving why he should go to
Oh, he's give it right on the edge of the box.
free kick. Oh, yeah, foul. Stonewall.
Fabinho's having an
Ivan
absolute
Toney, step up. I got a notification. It's a goal.
To be fair to Fabinho, he tries to pull out, but he just couldn't.
SC11 499. Wag.
Offside.
Lads,
Wagwan.
do you think
They won't put
any
it back
mid
there,
to
will
bottom half sides use this new inverted fullback system next season?
Say that again.
Mid.
Any-
Okay.
So any like
Question.
mid to
Question.
bottom half size would use the inverted fullback next season?
I think it's a very complicated system that requires very, very good players.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to have a technical right back who's able to play that position, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you've got to be a possession-based team as well.
Which
I
is
think it
harder
com-
the lower you, it's harder, isn't it?
With the less possession you have, then what's the point of having someone fill
It
in?
completely restructures your tactics. Like as someone who's been a football coach, I don't think I could even coach. I don't think I could make my team switch to
You have
playing
to
in
have
that
the
way.
players.
You have to have the player and also change your
a big
entire
chance,
attacking
you know, by the way.
mentality.
Could Pep be successful in the East Sussex Sunday League First Division?
Yeah, because he's the best coach of all time.
have to come round from the
Every great coach needs good players.
This is a big chance for Brentford.
He'd certainly improve them,
Who's going to take it, though?
but he'd be better off playing.
Tony Defo.
Oh!
Hey!
I thought that was in then.
Oh my! Is that a save? Oh my God! He's gone bottom right
It's a
corner.
really good effort, that, isn't
It's
it?
a decent strike.
Oh
It's
mate,
good
that's
strike.
a really good strike. That's clever. Under the wall was that? Or was that under the Brentford players?
Under his mates.
Is that called? No. That's close. You know, he's hit that with some venom.
Alisson
I
had it
think
covered.
Alisson
Yeah,
covers
yeah.
that, you know,
Alisson had it covered.
He did.
which is
It's only a
ridiculous.
yard
Mate,
wide.
he's hit that well.
To be able to cover your bottom left post as a keeper when you're expecting it into your top right
hard.
is ridiculous.
He's changed his
Just
boots, by
analyse.
the way, Alisson has. He was wearing orange in the warm-up.
Was he? Maybe it got a bit wet out there.
Chance? Oh, he's
Carrot
offside.
spots orange bits everywhere.
Rangers fan, 1996
Oh,
for the
foul, it's a
£5.
foul.
Prem points of all time. Here we go. We got the answer.
No, we were on about top division, not Prem.
Well, Prem points of all time.
That'll be United.
United, 2,459.
Then Arsenal.
Second is Arsenal with 2,219.
Then Liverpool.
Chelsea third,
Oh.
2,177. Liverpool fourth, 2,165. So Chelsea and Liverpool
Yeah.
neck and neck
City were out for too long.
in Prem, yeah.
Where is City?
I don't know. They only gave us the top
When you
four.
get top
That'll
four.
be interesting.
They got to
see
be
how high
climbing fast though. El, can I have a water, please?
Oh, what a ball. Oh.
Thank you.
So
Oh,
What
Tra-
a pass that was from Trent.
Nah, he's absolutely hoofed it. Not gone for a pass. He's hoofed.
That's not a hoof.
He's hoofed it.
That wasn't a hoof.
You saw the way he full contact, but he's hit it.
It landed 4 yards away from the only player who was running forward.
Sprinting to get it.
Big chance. Chance. Goal, Brentford!
Oh, it's Boomo! It's Boomo!
Oh, he's offside. Offside.
VAR though.
Tell you what,
Van Dijk
That's
was
a very well taken goal.
Heck of a finish
Did
past
have his hand
Alisson.
up straight away, to be fair. They
Did he?
usually know, don't they?
Yeah, and they don't normally flag
This will be
unless they're certain.
interesting.
The VAR's going to check it though.
It was an amazing finish past Alisson outside the boot.
Yeah, he's
offside.
offside.
Well played from Van Dijk there.
I bet we still watch this 20 times on VAR and sit here for 3 minutes or
Yeah,
something.
he's offside. He's offside.
he's off.
That's a well taken goal though.
He actually does really.
It is a really
Yeah.
finish. It's a real finish.
Gets in front of Van Dijk, cuts on Trent,
But
and
you know what?
finishes
That's
well.
what
Not-
makes centre backs.
He's off, man. Fucking carry
Oh, it's
on.
so
No,
obviously
this is what I
offside.
mean. This is so stupid, isn't it?
This is
Oh
pointless.
my God, he's miles off.
Why are they even bothering this, mate? We know it's offside. What are they doing?
Oh my.
Are they?
There we go.
Why are they still doing it? Why is this taking this long?
And
This is why I hate fucking VAR.
You know what
I
VAR
actually-
should be? They should show a still, and they should go, is he defo offside?
And if you don't know, whatever the decision was on the
Yeah.
pitch, I completely agree.
There's no lines. It should be, is that decision defo wrong?
Yeah.
No, well then,
Or if you don't know, whatever they
Yeah.
said on the pitch, just go with that.
yeah.
I'm so
This is a
confused.
fucking
if
joke.
they
Why
did
are they taking this long? In the stadium, they still haven't made their mind up. on whether-
Miles off.
Yeah. But if they just put it on the screen, if they could just show that on the screen, then
So
all Liverpool fans would
we're
cheer
watching
right
this.
away, knowing it's
No,
offside.
no, mate. The TV found out it was offside quicker than the game.
A joke.
Yeah, because they listen to it direct, don't they?
But that means the TV knows it's offside before the game.
No, just the stadium.
The stadium, yeah, but that's not how it
Yeah,
should
but
be.
that came up offside then before they announced it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But the TVs, they listen to it, don't they?
Yeah, but what I mean is people watching that at home knew 7 seconds before the ground.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But it is only
Fabinho gets his weekly yellow card,
though, is there? Like,
and he is lucky that that's
Still,
not worse. What are you doing,
absolute
lad?
by the way, George Sefton, absolute
Fabinho
legend of
can't
Liverpool
come out for
Football
the second
Club.
half.
He is the stadium announcer. He's been here
40-year-old
50-something years.
50 years.
Oh,
What's he
mate,
doing,
he's,
man?
Wow.
he's done a pledge to Liverpool.
That's a
Oh,
red
he's
card.
he's lucky his studs weren't on him then.
Gets a bit of ball.
Toby
that.
Thane with a £2 inverted fullback started at Sheffield United in the Premier League.
No, they were playing with
Overlapping centre-backs?
Centre-backs, not inverted.
That's just someone who doesn't know what to talk about.
That was a good just put down then, so I like that.
That's just not true.
Just went,
Sorry,
no.
mate, but yeah, that's just not true. I mean,
That's
why
what
do
it's
you
not
need
even
lines
close.
for
It's
that?
stupid. It's absolutely, yeah.
It literally took 40 seconds. You guys are blowing it up. Well, no, because you can see in 1 second it was offside.
No, but
It's a waste of 40
even
seconds.
40 seconds is still.
Okay, this is the first time I've properly experienced VAR in a ground because obviously our games don't have it, and that's a fuck. Everyone's sat here like lemons, not knowing what's going on.
40
We're
seconds in a-
stood here going, he's blatantly offside. This is a chance again. Brentford have scored the joint most set pieces in the Premier League.
I can't.
Liverpool, that is, Tom.
I can't watch Tom. You tell me, mate. You tell me. When's he scarred it?
Crossing it.
Yeah, I reckon he's
It's a
crossing
good
it as
ball.
well.
Fabinho on goal. Oh,
Almost a Fabinho on goal.
that would have been a duck.
Wasn't really that close to Fabinho in goal.
I'll tell you what, it's all kicking off here at Brentford and
This has
Liverpool.
been
Good game,
tasty
isn't it?
first
Good
half.
game. Good game. Go on, Adam.
Andy Robertson. Pete, I got to ask you, man, while you're here.
Go on, mate.
Got anything in the pipeline for us?
What for
The songs.
the songs? What from here?
Just anything.
I didn't really plan anything, mate.
So anything coming up? Are you
Coming up.
Is it time to wait for the new signings in the summer now?
Oh, you know I'm going to be straight on it. 100%. I will be straight on it. Gakpo had his song the day he signed.
Oh.
I definitely would get more. I am thinking. I think Darwin's had enough now. Do you know what I mean? I think I've done enough of a service to Darwin Nunez to kind of move on.
Waste that
Obviously, you lot aren't going to
Yeah.
sign Bellingham because he's going Real Madrid. But,
That's great for me because it would have been Hey Jude. That's too easy, isn't
But
it?
you can't use Hey Jude. It's,
Yeah,
it's
that would
too
have been
easy.
cheating.
That's what I mean. But
If Jude had signed for Liverpool, you don't think that there's a Beatles song called Hey Jude?
Yeah,
You think
I
they're
know.
going to go, nah.
No,
No, but we're talking about Pete.
I wouldn't have wasted my time. I would have just would have done Hey Jude. Like, there's no point.
Give me your Bellingham. No.
You'd have had to have done Ruby, Judy.
Which would have been awful,
yeah,
wouldn't it, really? That's just...
Judy.
I was absolutely on one here.
Is he?
Yeah, watch this.
I thought you were going to say like a pitch side song or something, but while I'm
I
actually
could get a
here,
pitch side
we could get a
song.
pitch side song. I'll try and think of
National
something.
anthem.
It's a touchy subject today.
I've enjoyed this first half. It would have been better
Been
if
good,
a Brentford goal would have made it a bit better.
Would have been amazing if we could have sat about 3 metres that way.
Adam, I've got a question for you.
Oh no, shout out to
Yeah.
Mike for sorting this out. Thank you.
Have you ever had any Liverpool fans heckle you in a bad way?
I mean, statistically speaking, yeah, because I've been heckled in Liverpool, and they're more likely to be a Liverpool fan than an Everton fan. Everton fans really hate me because I'm just a wind up on Twitter. People just get so emotional. No, not really. I used to, because you like the people can be so horrible. They can be so vicious and nasty and whatever, and you're like. But then you realise no one who's happy is doing that.
100%.
Like, there's no one who's having a good day who's got, like, a really attractive girlfriend or wife and 2 kids they love and the job they like, who's then called 1878 Duncan F. Calling me a fat cock-eyed twat. Like, no one who's having a good day is doing that. So I always go, do you know what I've started doing? I'll DM them and be like, lad, anyone who messages something like that's always going through a tough time. I hope you get through it. And then they can't be audible then. They come back and they're like, do you know what, lad, I'm bang out of order there. I'm really like, it totally derails. Like,
Adam, I'm so glad. Obviously, I got a lot of shit when I first started doing Darwin songs. I got so, even from Liverpool fans. And I used to do the exact same thing. I'm like, I'm really sorry, mate. Like, if I've offended you, or if I've upset you or anything, or if you're struggling, like I don't mean to be. I'm just a person, you know. And then they've got no comeback to that.
Social media was made.
I can't be horrible to you because you've been so nice to me.
Because they don't have to look in your eyes
or get a slap for it.
Keyboard warriors.
Yeah. Like, they don't realise. And I'm not excusing them, but like trolls who are like that, they don't realise they're being horrible to a person.
Yeah.
They actually don't know.
They just look at it as like an account.
Yeah.
Like an online thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's someone behind that account.
I won't say who, but like there was one with the announcement that you were going to do this from Anfield, and someone wrote something like, "Oh, I hope so and so gets terminally ill at the game," and I'm just like, "What the fuck is that?"
Like,
I mean, like,
I've never ever. I've had loads of like shit comments and stuff. I've never ever had someone say something nasty to me in real life.
Nah,
ever.
me neither. Yeah.
And a couple of weeks ago,
you're not even on tour, nothing.
Huh?
Not even on tour, like heckled or.
That'll be banter though.
No, if you get a heckle,
like a
it's normally
personal dig at you.
It's something to do with the show, and you just deal with it. Like,
but like a personal dig outside.
A couple of weeks ago, or a couple of months ago, I was in. It was actually after the United game, the 7-0. I was in the pub I go to in town, and like earlier that day, I'd tweeted about the game, and some Everton fan had replied like something audible, and then some lad come up to me in the pub and went, "Hey, my mate who tweeted you that earlier is stood over there. And I think you should go and like put him on his toes." And I walked over and went, "You're right, lad." And he just burst out laughing. He was like, "Lad, I'm sorry, lad."
He's just on a wind up online.
yeah. Because like,
what are the chances you're going to bump into him though? I've had my fair share.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing you should never do. You should never mix up Mignolet and Karius. Oh, they'll come for your head if you do that.
Yeah, you had a bit of a stink with that, didn't you?
Oh,
Good
good lord.
half time for Liverpool.
Half time. We got Rangers fan 1996, another £5. All right, here we go. We've got Prem plus first division points. First is Liverpool. Second is Arsenal. Third is Everton.
Yeah,
Man United fourth. City are sixth on the Prem list.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. That's
we got
quite interesting.
Time.
Yes, we do.
Ooh, before we do that though, Davo's back in the chat as always every single time. Hate the Scousers, but I had to tune in for this one. Pitch side doing big things. Go on, boys.
David, what's your issue there? Is it the accent? Is it people
Australian.
from Liverpool?
Not therapy.
He's Australian, is he? Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, Dave, mate. We don't want to be doing your head in or nothing, mate. Just do one if you don't want to watch it.
All right, this is the first ever time we're doing the halftime quiz in a stadium. Anfield. Live.
Just to warn you both, I've never ever been beat at the quiz.
Yeah, you get beat every week by me.
No, I don't.
You literally...
What? First of all,
hello.
What are these type of questions?
Well, I can't tell you that before a quiz. It would defeat the
What
purpose.
the type of question?
Well, about football.
A footballer show, mate.
You ready?
Yes!
He's hardly going to be asking you about Pop Idol now, is he?
No. But some of the
And then they can like.
I listened to the last part.
Guys, fucking good lad.
they're terrible.
But there was two where I did know the answer, and then the last one I was solid.
Could I have
was
something with
it was
alcohol
something
in
to
it,
do with
please?
like, oh,
Yeah.
this person who we think plays for Newcastle, but he doesn't play for Newcastle. I was like, who the f is this, Lewis? It was
Right.
solid.
So the way the quiz works, you all get a guess until everyone's guessed, and then you can come back in. So yeah, buzz in if you want to be the first one to guess. So
Do you have to slap the table?
No, you have a noise.
You have to make have
can
a buzzer
say,
noise.
like,
So Theo, start with yours.
pop
What's
the
your buzzer
toys.
noise?
My buzzer noise is bees.
Okay.
Well, the bees, man.
Yeah, man, bees.
The busy bees.
Pete.
Salam.
I'll go Nike.
How weird.
Oh, you good.
How we?
How weird, man.
So, question number 1.
Oh, so you should.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I know. You missed one there, Pete.
Double park there.
My buzzer should have been
Double
Darwin.
parked.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna go.
Ooh,
bees.
labelless beer.
I tell you what, that looks like that's a cute pint.
I feel like
Very cute.
It's
What's that, a
delicious
cider.
delicious non-branded beer.
It's like a Hobbit pint.
So,
Do you know what brand this is? Nike's
pints.
favourite brand of beer.
I'm having one.
This is, do you know what brand it is? It's Nike's favourite brand
this
of
is
beer.
a Nike cider.
Oh, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Does it make you faster?
Say Nike, yeah.
I say.
Nike.
I used to get told off. I used to
It
get.
isn't, though.
it's Nike.
It's Nike.
No, it's not.
Nike.
It's
no,
It doesn't make
It
it
is
cool
Nike.
saying it different, you
No,
know.
mate, I listened
That's
to the
not
book.
okay. Then Adidas.
I listened to
it's
the book,
Adidas.
which
was,
was
it's
written by the
Adidas.
owner of
it's
Nike, all about
It
Nike.
doesn't make you cool saying it right, you know.
Adidas
Do you know that type
Adidas
of
is correct.
fish that's spelt like Nike but with a P at the front? P-I-K.
Pikey.
Do you know what? I don't say Adidas, so I say Adidas.
Anyways, question number 1 on the quiz. So, question 1. Brentford have only recorded 1 victory this season with over 50% possession. Who was it against?
Bees. The correct answer is Leicester City.
Theo Baker. You are wrong.
Fuck you.
What? Say it again.
So, Brentford have only recorded 1 victory this season when they've had over 50% possession.
How weird.
Who was it again?
Was it Liverpool?
It wasn't.
Okay.
And they didn't win the game.
No, they did. So, it's the only time they've had over 50%
Yeah.
and won. All the other times they've had less and won.
that shocks me with Brentford.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Newcastle.
Nope.
United.
No. So, everyone back in.
Oh, okay.
A little clue for you. Someone sitting at this table has let's say, an interesting relationship with this team.
Bees.
No, that was you, mate.
Bournemouth.
1 point to Theo.
He said, what did you say, Tom? Or was it AI?
Well, the AI video going round of me was that I'd never upload another video again in my life if Bournemouth stayed up. But they still might go down.
They're not going down. They're finishing.
might.
They're finishing above Chelsea.
You never know.
They're finishing above Chelsea.
Not after today when Chelsea beat them 3-1.
Cherries.
Forgot about that result.
So, question number 2.
That's
Alisson.
a point to me.
It is. Alisson is 1 short of which milestone?
Nike.
B.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Oh, you belter.
Consecutive games for a goalie in the Prem.
Bees.
No.
Salah.
So, B's coming in
Was
first,
one
and then
that
it can
you
go over
did
to
say
Salah.
first.
100 clean sheets.
You belter, yeah.
Correct, Theo.
Oh, good shout.
Yeah,
Nice
it was.
one.
I saw that the other day. I was like, he's on 99.
Yeah, so a follow-up to
Oh,
that. Which 3 other current Premier League keepers have also
Bees.
surpassed...
That,
Bees.
that me again.
So you get...
Just
So you have 3 guesses, because there's 3 keepers, a point per one.
David De Gea. Do I get
Rattle off your 3 and I'll let you know.
I got nailed off my
other
You have to,
You're
three.
you have to name
currently
your 3 and I'll let
You
you
have to get
know.
all
David De Gea, Hugo Lloris, and I'm going to go with the man, the myth, the Willie Caballero.
What?
I don't fucking know. It's
not
gonna go-
expect
I get 2 of them.
2 correct for De Gea and Lloris. There's still a point out there. Howe had buzzed next.
What was the end of the question?
So which other keeper has surpassed 100 clean sheets in the Premier League? So there's 3 of them, De Gea, Lloris, and you have to name the 3rd now.
Petr Cech?
No, currently playing. Sorry.
Oh.
So currently playing, yeah.
So I got 2 points for that. Someone
100 clean sheets and they play in the Prem now.
Yeah, they're still currently playing. So De Gea was 1, Lloris was 1, and there's another one who has 101.
I bet it's some flipping sub or something.
Yeah, he's just still potting around.
Oh, it's going to be like a really old one, isn't it?
I can't think.
But then
He's
there's-
like,
Fraser
kick yourself.
Forster's
Yeah, I'm
been
going to
around a while,
have to
hasn't he?
push you for a guess.
Fraser
Edison?
Forster's been around for
Point for you there. It's
Ooh,
Edison, yeah.
well
Is it really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Edison!
101.
That's so.
How long has he been in the Prem?
A while to be fair.
You wait, City.
It's
No, I
City as
know,
well,
but-
isn't it? Yeah.
He can't be getting more than 20 clean sheets a season.
Yeah, and he hasn't been there for 6 years, has he?
He's on
We're
101.
not far off.
Is that 101?
Fucking hell.
I don't believe that.
I hadn't forgot.
What's
But
it?
I got it right, and I think you're wrong.
yeah.
Alison's just hit 100. Or
Well,
could
if,
hit
if,
100.
well, if he gets it today, he could
That's
get
And
it
he's,
today.
Oh yeah.
is that your first point?
No, I think I didn't get that right. He
Oh.
did.
So, question number 4. Mohamed Salah has scored in 8 straight home games in all competitions. The longest run by a Liverpool
Is that
player.
9 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 9 now.
Ah, yeah, it is, yeah. But the longest run by a Liverpool player at Anfield since who?
Bees.
Nike.
Bees.
Suarez.
No.
Correct. Bonus point. What year was it that
Bees.
Suarez got the record?
Oh,
Well, it's obvious.
For you.
Nike.
No, I've already
Nike.
said it.
You
No,
can
but
come
I'm
after.
buzzing in ready. Nike.
12, 13.
No.
13,
wait.
14.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say, and then I changed my mind.
Question number 5.
5 points.
Salah's goal today saw him draw level with which Liverpool player in the all-time goal
Oh, wait.
scorer?
All-time goals per game.
I can't tell you the rest of the question. You buzzed
You
in.
already buzzed.
Oh, goals per game. Rush.
No.
Finish
So-
the question.
A goal for Salah will see him draw level with which Liverpool player? Well, he scored now, so it has drew him level with which Liverpool player in the all-time goal scorer list with 186. So for
Nike.
Liverpool.
Robbie Fowler.
he's already ahead of him.
No.
Ahead of Fowler.
I know there's a few in the list still.
gonna buzz
There's
in?
about 5 or 6.
Are they just old players?
Salah, I'm just going to say Dalglish.
No.
Who, sorry?
I'm going to say Dalglish. I can't
No.
remember.
Theodore.
It can't be Owen. He went around long enough. It can't be Gerrard. Could it be Gerrard? Could be
How
Gerrard.
about you just answer?
Gerrard?
Yeah.
Oh,
I knew that as well.
that's quite a lot of goals from midfielder, but he's there like all his life.
Okay.
Wow, I'm on 6 points. I've mocked
Yeah,
up this
very
league.
good. There's an extra hard, well, not an extra hard one. This is you're probably going to have to be quick on your buzzers here. So, bonus question: which Liverpool player has received the most?
Nike. Fabinho.
A point to
most
Mr. Tom
what?
Garratt there.
What,
the most the most cards this season with 12. I wasn't going to tell you the number, but yeah, 12.
Why wouldn't you go and tell us?
I was going to quiz you on it, but my tongue.
Obviously, it was like next goal wins, next quiz question wins. So
I was going to
again.
assist. I was going to
So
say
thank you for
Congrats to Tom
tuning in
Garratt.
again to the halftime quiz.
Ah.
I am your winner.
I quite literally got 6.
Unlucky.
last question wins though.
Well, obviously, it's a first in YouTube history being here at Anfield today, but it's not the only thing that broke history today. Liverpool released a new kit,
They did, and it's
and it's
fucking
actually
unreal.
paying, I can't even lie. Because I've seen Arsenal's...
I think it's a bit too basic, you know.
Oh no,
No,
it's got
I
the
like
detailing
it.
on it.
Yeah, I know, but that's the one for that's the proper one for like 130 quid. That won't be on the one that everyone buys. That won't be
Yeah.
on the stadium kit.
Yeah.
They released 2.
That's true.
So the stadium one.
Does everybody do that? Does all the teams do?
Yeah, there's like a
Stadium,
stadium.
It's an
and then-
American thing. It's a
Yeah.
new thing over
Replica or
here. It's an
whatever it's called.
Americanization.
Yeah. So there'll be
There
like
is.
a stadium jersey, then the one the players actually wear.
That right there. hang on.
Yeah.
It's really, really
It's
nice.
That is, I can't lie, it does slap.
That's so nice.
Yeah,
I really like it.
especially compared to this one, because I think the one they've got's really like it's too red.
What do you mean?
The current one, it's
mean-
red all over, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
too
I think,
red.
I think Nike over the past couple of years with Liverpool could have been a bit more like adventurous with
Yeah.
it. I think they're just a little bit.
Although,
I like the detailing on that. If the detailing on that was on all of them, then like even on the stadium,
Go back
ones,
to the
it's
detailing
unbelievable. But
no, it's on the front, isn't it? Yeah, like
Yeah.
that. That's nice.
Yeah, that is kind of sexy.
I think
I love
the
that.
sponsor looks good as well.
It's so nice. It looks just. I like a nice, like, simple kit.
the
Sort of
sponsors
yeah.
that would go as well as well.
It's low-key a little bit old school with the white round the...
I do like
Do you know what I mean?
the old school styles of it. Like, I mean, I'm going to buy it
I
as soon as I
feel
can.
like a lot of people really like collars. I really don't. I love Just like
around
the
them.
ring.
The ring, yeah.
the
I
best-
like it.
Yeah.
It's apparently inspired by Shankly's last season in charge.
Yeah.
So we were.
Did you see all of the 70s clothes?
That's how they were. Do you remember when
cream
United?
trousers and
Oh no, it's not up there.
Do you remember when City played United and they did that like they wore like the throwback tops?
It was their cup-winning season.
yeah.
You know,
What
the cup.
cup? What cup did they win, Theo?
They won the FA Cup.
Nah.
Yeah, they did.
No, they won the Intertoto Cup.
They won the FA Cup. You think I don't know what I'm talking about, Tom?
It's
Oh, walking encyclopedia.
The FA Cup.
The what?
Nothing. Okay. Okay.
That's actually funny.
Predictions for the second half, lads. You happy with the 1-0?
Got to be, haven't you? Got to
We
be
all
happy with
thought there was going to be
1-0.
goals.
It's been a good game,
Well,
hasn't
There
it?
could
It's
have
been a
been,
good
and they still
game.
could. Mate, Liverpool were only 1-0 up against United in the 7-0 at half time.
True. Very true.
Dom coming in with the £2. Keep it up, lids again. Good to see Peter on as well.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Theo's winning by a lot and still freaking out. Well, obviously, I don't usually win them. Davo said, I didn't mean you two individually. I'm a United fan. Also, Pete, what does BOX stand for?
Stands for whatever you want, my mates. It's a teaching story between me and about 6 other people. So there's not many people in the world who know. So I've just gone. Theo, I'm pretty sure, is the first person who kind of made it BOC. It is BOC technically, but it's Pete BOC now.
What do you mean?
So when you showed that video to Van Dijk, which blew up my account, and you introduced me as Pete BOC,
Yeah.
that now everyone calls me Pete BOC, but it is actually Pete BOC. That's the actual name.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Serious?
Yeah. That's why on my name it is Pete
So is it
underscore
an acronym?
and then capital BOC.
So it's
It's an acronym, yeah.
okay.
Fuck. I'm a
So
pioneer.
it stands for something.
It
Oh,
stands for
shit.
something. And the fact that I'm a little bit
I nearly had a
reluctant to
guess
tell
then,
you.
and then I remembered there was a sponsor involved.
I'm fucking pioneer.
Bag of
But it does.
clothes.
It rolls off its own better. At first, I was kind of like, because people would come in, I was like, oh, it's BOC, lads, it's BOC. And then I thought, actually, Pete BOC sounds better. I'm just going to keep it that.
It's big old Corey, isn't it? We all know, obviously.
Beautiful
It's
orange cucumbers.
It's something that happened
But that's
on
the back
a
out.
teaching night out that someone came out with a
Back
phrase
out
that
early.
was very funny, and that's what it is.
The players back
And
out.
if I ever get to a position
Liverpool
where
are.
I can afford to tell you, I'll tell you. Good question.
Liverpool are back out. 1-0
Any
as it
changes?
stands.
Any half-time changes?
I can see it. I
thought
can
so.
see a Tony goal,
have
man.
thought
I can
so.
see him brewing. He's cooking. He's got the acca on.
Is it Mbembo? What's his name?
Mbembo.
He looks more likely, I think. Tony.
Yeah, Tony's been dropping in linking, hasn't he? Then Mbomo's been going in behind. That's a great ball from Fabinho, wasn't it?
Mate, I have to tell you what, there have been some nice passes today. See Gundogan. just
Some of Liverpool's
laying it.
football against Fulham in the first half the other day was
Love you more than my. Is that what it
Yeah.
said? I love you more than my mummy.
Yeah, it did,
Oh, I
that
dunno.
sign did
That's
say
what
that.
it said.
That's
So there's a sign in the stadium here saying, Mo Salah, I love you more than my mummy. And even
Which-
right,
it might
even
be right.
writing the word mummy there is a bit.
It might-
Oh, mummy, very clever. Very good. Egyptian banter. Well done. Well done. That's very good,
Oh,
isn't
I've
it?
only just got
Have you
that.
ever been to the pyramids?
No, have you?
It's fucking mental. There's a McDonald's right by it.
Have you been?
Swear to God.
Have you been?
Yeah.
Do you get Maggie's?
No.
Why
They sell
not?
big cats.
Because I went there I got the shit's bad in Egypt, but the pyramids are like
The pyramids.
amazing. But yeah, there's literally a McDonald's right by it, and it's just full of people selling shit, trying to get you on camels. It's fucking mental.
What did you? Okay,
I
cool.
was just on a school trip.
Went to
To Egypt?
Sorry, what?
School trip to
What a
Egypt?
school trip to
Yeah,
the
it was
Pyramids of
like,
Giza.
Which
It
part of
was-
West Bromwich are you from?
No, it was a cruise that they go
We
around.
went
like-
to North.
Sorry,
Wales.
sorry, it's a cruise.
Oh, what? No, it's like
Tom, do you go private school?
no.
Yes, you
You
did.
gone on a cruise
You
to
did.
Egypt to see the Pyramids of Giza, and you're telling me you're from West Brom?
Where else did you go?
No, it's like it's quite common for schools to have like one.
It's quite common for schools to have a
common.
world cruise.
No, it's not a world cruise. you go right round like Turkey, Greece, and then
do
down
you
to
want?
Egypt.
Lad, no,
That's
this is
not
normal.
fun at all.
We
You
went to three different
two
places
continents
in North
After
Wales.
all this
Wait, it
time,
costs-
you're a
you went to
Tory.
two cost a lot of money.
2 continents, lad.
Don't tell me Carrot's a Tory.
No,
He is, isn't he?
fucking.
Oh, Carrot's a
Carrot's a
Tory.
Tory.
You're an offensive terrifying.
There was loads of schools on it, like I'm talking shithole schools on it.
Clearly, on a cruise to fucking Egypt.
I was pretty. No, it.
Not normal, by the way. Like,
Did I go to Egypt on that? I don't know if I did.
Well, so don't try backtracking now,
I don't know if that was
Carrot.
just a different. I don't know.
Anyways, the game
Good-
has
good story,
started.
though.
Second half, we got the door back
Good
open.
story.
A bit fiery, actually.
Went to.
Yeah, let me know in the chat. Am I just completely out of touch? But I thought that was normal. To
No, loads of
schools
schools like go
offer
abroad
that.
for little
Andy
trips.
Taylor's a
Yeah,
fucking
Yeah.
prick.
I know a lot of people who went to France.
Or skiing, yeah.
For skiing, yeah.
I didn't do. I
again.
went on the cruise, but then my other mates went skiing.
But not a
I've
cruise
never
to
heard of a
Africa.
cruise. That's
Never
all. I've
heard
heard
of
of
a
the
cruise.
Do you know
individual
what I mean?
ones,
You
but
literally
like,
went to another
what do you mean?
continent.
I've heard of like I went to like Paris, but I didn't go on a cruise. Like,
Why would you go on a cruise to Paris?
No, we didn't go on a cruise to Paris.
But
But
why would
like,
you say
we
that?
went to Paris, but I've never heard of people going on a cruise with the school.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
going to
mean, we
multiple
was only,
places.
we was only on it for like 3 days, 4 days.
Ah.
Only.
It was,
Tommy, I feel like you're very out of touch with reality right now, man. I think you need a humble pie.
I thought that was normal.
You can get one in the Mackies next to the Egyptian pyramids. A bit of humble pie.
I'm going to say this, and you might laugh at me, but I think Brentford might sneak a win here.
Oh,
Why would we laugh at you for that?
I mean, I will. It's just not happening, is it?
I think it could do, you know. All right, telling me they've already scored. I know it was tight offside.
So they haven't scored then, have they?
Wasn't that tight?
Well, yeah. well,
He's made you look a right knob.
well, VAR seemed to think it was very, very tight,
Yeah.
didn't they?
Yeah, but we could see that it wasn't.
Yeah.
It's also true.
Normal humans could see it was.
It's also true. I want to say I'm very impressed by Anfield. Very impressed. I just thought it was like an old. Obviously, I've been there, but like your club shop outside is the
It's
best
nice.
club shop I've ever been in my life.
Or the brickwork
It's really
as well is really clean.
It's
All the
too-
bricks around the
They
stadium.
got a cafe in their club shop.
I've never seen bricks so clean in my
I've
life.
never been in that club shop. Isn't
Mate,
that mad that you've
that
been
is-
in that club shop and I
That
haven't?
it
wouldn't
is-
know, would you?
I'd recommend going in just for the cafe. It's fucking class. Honestly, I almost got the cookies. They're white chocolate and milk chocolate.
Nice.
I went on Welsh campus at school.
Where?
At
We went to
school.
Welsh
Parliamenty and Llandudno.
Where?
Yeah,
Llandudno.
Llandudno was very popular. Yeah.
No, we didn't. We didn't
No, I think I went
have
to-
any of them trips. You just get you can either go on the cruise in year 8 or ski in year 9, and that's
I
it.
think I went to.
What? Skiing?
I didn't do that.
No.
What, you
I do admit,
Yeah, yeah.
skiing. I've
that's
seen.
common.
I've seen skiing. And I've
We
been
have
on
a
a
skiing
I went
one.
skiing.
Loads of
I've been on a
schools.
ski
I went skiing.
I
We
swear, bro,
skied
it
in
is.
Garglon.
Oh, grow up,
radio
mate.
guy.
Have you been Garglon?
This is a professional comedian.
You know been Garglon?
Gargon.
Fuck.
I respect the effort. Like, you shoot your shot.
You need some upchuck after that, lad.
Now he's just
Allison
flattened.
is down.
No, that's nothing.
It could be a pen, you know.
No, it's not. Allison had the
Allison
ball.
was catching the ball.
It's a foul.
be a
yeah.
pen.
It's foul
Ball!
with the way.
Oh, hang on. He's the one with gloves on. Forgot about that.
Let me have a look at this show. I haven't seen it yet. Let's have a look.
It's handball. It's a stone wall.
Yeah, pen. That's a fucking pen.
Alison's going to wake up with a headache, you know. Tony's an interesting character, isn't he? Will he be playing football next year?
I don't know what's going on with that. And the financial fair play
football.
with City. I don't know what the fuck's
For
going on.
Brentford? I think nothing happens. Or he got a fine. No ban incoming.
If he leaves,
Oh,
like
that-
how
oh, see.
like what do Brentford
Yes.
do? Like where do they
That's what I
finish? Like without Tony in the team,
No, but their recruitment's unreal, innit? They'll find
who's the
some-
replacement?
They
Like
won't find
Slanky or
another
someone?
Tony,
No, they'll
though.
find someone in like this Belgium second division who's unreal.
Oh, go on.
Oh,
Go on.
Good tackle.
You.
down.
Can you lot sit down?
can see
Curtis
slightly-
Jones.
can see
It's
slightly
Curtis
better
Jones' little flip round the corner.
Yeah, he's got a bit of flair about him.
Chance. Trent. Oh, Brentford are breaking now.
Screaming for handball, Trent.
Handball.
It's not handball. It's his head.
It's hit his head. Apparently, Erdegaard has won more non-penalty goals this season than Tony.
Really? He has scored quite a few though, hasn't he, Ødegaard?
Yeah, he has got a lot. He's
Yeah.
got 2 the other night, didn't he?
Safe as asses.
Tell you what, it's a good game, you know.
There you go.
Mate, this is end to end. Prime Barclays, Jota chance here.
Better shout to Nike. This is class.
Oh, what a hooner.
This is YouTube history. Absolute
Bang
class.
it.
Apart from Jota move it,
Oh!
leaving the ball behind.
It's not as close as you'd like that.
No. It's rising.
Oh, that's not good from Trent there. I thought we were going to get more. I hope the second half starts.
It's been exciting though.
It has been a good game. It just needs to get more
Lovely,
goalie.
wasn't it?
Brentford are playing well, you know.
They link up well,
They're
them
playing
pair,
very,
don't they?
very well.
But a good team, aren't they?
Yeah, they are a good side.
proper, solid Premier League team.
Mid-table.
Assuming the gambling thing does go away, which I'm not convinced it will, but if it does,
I think he's too good for England.
like, well, is he getting a move? Is he going to Spurs? You know what I mean? Like, is he going to another club?
He could go
Oh
Arsenal.
my God, he's gone out for throw. Rico Henry, boy.
Oh, it's not even close to the corner flag.
I could have seen Tony at Liverpool, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
But
He's a Liverpool fan.
Surely Liverpool aren't going to buy more attackers.
No.
You ain't that. Liverpool not going to sign Tony. They're going to sign 3 midfielders.
So where would you see Tony going?
Chelsea.
Spurs. Chelsea, yeah.
He could replace Kane at Spurs.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I tell you what, he'd be a right touch for Chelsea, though, wouldn't he? That's exactly
But
what they need.
I think
Or United.
the curse will continue at Chelsea if they get him, I think.
Why?
I think he's
He
good
could.
enough.
He could also get Callum Wilson out the Newcastle team if they wanted to upgrade a bit. He's
Yeah.
better than Callum Wilson.
Oh, don't say that to
Or
him.
more, certainly gets a lot
Tony?
more games.
Mr.
doesn't he?
Deluded.
Nah, no, like, he does goals per 90 in the
Tony's
last
better
fucking
than
8.
Callum Wilson.
That is just absolute rubbish.
He's scoring more goals in a worse
If you,
team.
no. That's okay.
Oh, wait,
no,
he's
let's
got a
break
good
this
stat, he's got
down.
a good
Let's
stat. What's the stat?
break
What's
this
the
down.
stat?
So we go by goals per minutes played. If you want to go off at that stat, which actually is relevant, then Wilson is top 4 in world football
No,
with
but
all
also he
strikers.
said this and he
He's
said-
tied with Mbappe for goals per minutes played. So where's Tony?
And I said
So
in
he's
Benzema-
as good as Mbappe then?
No, but I'm saying
So what
I'm
you
not
on about?
comparing him to Mbappe.
No,
I'm,
but
I'm
you did
using
say
that as
to
an
me you
example.
better
You've
Benzema.
literally just compared him to Mbappe.
That's probably
Chance!
the worst stat I can
What
think
happened
of.
then? Oh my God, has he missed that?
How's Gakpo
How?
missed that? Oh my God.
Cody.
Oh my God, how has he missed that?
Gakpo's just missed from on the line.
Oh my God, that's fucking awful.
That's
I
a
can't
Carnu.
even
That's a
defend it.
Carnu.
Yeah, it is.
He's done a Carnu.
Yeah, it is. Oh, how's he not scored? He's fired at him.
To be fair, yeah, he didn't have much fucking
Why
chance.
did Josh put so much on that?
I think he was shooting.
Evan Ferguson, he signed a new contract at Brighton so he can get 60 mil from
Fouled
him.
as well. His head's gone a bit there after missing that.
What, Gakpo?
Yeah, look.
To be fair,
Oh, he's fuming. It's all kicking off. It's yellow card for Gakpo. I think Evan Ferguson will go for 60 million to Man United.
he ain't going to leave yet.
I think Liverpool, obviously, it looks like Liverpool are about to get McAllister done. All the
Yeah.
noise is that it's done.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool try and get Caicedo from
Brighton
Brighton as well.
Two of their best midfielders.
Well, they're both going to go.
Yeah, it's so
Have you,
peak.
have you seen
It's
that?
so peak,
There's
isn't
quite a thing like James Milner might go to Brighton
no,
as
no,
well.
He's gone, yeah.
He's gone.
Oh,
He's gone to
it's actually
Liverpool.
okay.
Yeah.
I only
Yeah.
saw it like
But
on
it,
a
like,
free.
clubs like Brighton, like they'll do well, but
If we get both of them, and also if we give them Fabio Carvalho on loan, I think that'll sweeten it.
Yeah.
Because they know that both of those midfielders are going.
Fabinho,
If they can
Milner
come to Liverpool
gone.
and go, we want Carvalho, and Liverpool
Or
go,
even
well,
maybe like a Harvey Elliott.
No,
I don't think Harvey's going anywhere.
Not Fabinho.
I think Harvey's had his loan. Harvey's got next season to fully establish himself as
Yeah.
a top Liverpool player, and then a decision will be made about what to do.
Yeah, then it's-
because he's had a decent season,
Yeah.
but not a really, really good one. So it'll be right. Improve on that.
I don't think
and we'll
Jota's
take from there.
shooting there.
How old's Harvey? He's still quite young, no? Like
Who?
19, Harvey?
Yeah, he's.
I think he's 21 now.
Is he?
I think so.
He's 20 years old.
20. That's so young, man. These footballers are like, oh my God. Yeah, obviously Liverpool probably, well, so Liverpool needs to strengthen their midfield.
His birthday was only in April as well, so like.
Only just turned
Oh.
20.
Liverpool need to strengthen the midfield and sign a backup right back.
Have you lot still
Yeah.
got Naby Keita
Oh,
he's gone now.
yeah.
He's going, isn't
dreadful.
he?
to
He's
Brighton?
dreadful.
Arguably the worst signing of the Klopp era.
He
And
scored
you can only
one
say it in
goal.
post because it was so exciting and he was
He's got
so...
ability though, hasn't
Yeah, but he just can't stay fit. He's made of bread.
He scored one goal last season against United. It's the only time I've seen him play well.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That is composure from Alisson Becker. Oh, my goodness me. Will Milner start for Brighton, do you think?
No.
he? No, I think he opened one.
He's just there to fill up the numbers, get a bit of fitness in the team.
Yeah, and a bit of experience and.
Who's that?
Well, they could be in the
Milner,
Champions League, and he
non-star.
brings a load of experience to that.
Well, does McAllister go if Brighton get 5th? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
That
think
doesn't matter.
Brighton
yeah.
in the Europa League?
Pass that down to.
He's not staying.
stay a year?
He's just like it doesn't matter. They're on holiday, aren't they? Like I'm not trying to be totally disrespectful, but Brighton are not going to be a permanent fixture in the top 5.
Yeah,
They're just
true.
not. So, and McAllister knows that, and footballers' careers are short.
Yeah.
Yeah, very true.
Go get that bread, bro.
It's probably already on quite a lot of bread.
So get more.
How much
If
bread?
Liverpool get their midfield
they'll
business right this summer, they're going to challenge again next year.
He's going to be on. He'll be on 6 figures a
Will
week
your back
at
four be
Liverpool.
Canate, Van Dijk, Robertson and Trent next year?
Yeah.
Theo.
I'm.
So.
Like this Liverpool
Yeah, I
side
want
are-
to be interested.
are
to know.
so
I want to
close to
know.
being
Yeah.
great again.
Maybe he might be the
They're
person
not
actually
quite
had
there
him.
yet, but they're really close to it. Like
Do you reckon?
they're on for 6 wins on a bounce. That takes some doing in the Premier League.
Adam,
Their attack and defence is
Adam.
good.
what do you honestly? How do you rate Kanate?
I think he's excellent.
I think he's excellent, but 1 in 3 or 4 games he does make an error, and that worries me a little bit.
But that's because
And he could either become.
But like
Is that-
John Terry used to do that.
Yeah, is that- yeah.
You used to Van Dijk not making a mistake for 3 years.
Yeah.
And then when he
maybe.
does, everyone makes a big deal out of it.
If
And that's-
Canate
that's
costs you
where
1 goal every 4 games, but saves fucking 3 goals a
Yeah.
game in all the other ones.
I completely agree with that. It's becoming now. No one can make a mistake or
Go on, man.
chance. Ah, shit ball.
I think because
I completely agree. It's completely unrealistic to not expect mistakes or mate. Defending in the Premier League is fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like really,
Best
really.
attackers in the world.
Yeah, like
There isn't. I don't think there's a single centre back in the Premier League who doesn't make a mistake once every 3 games.
But you're completely right. Everyone's very clouded in thinking back to Terry Ferdinand. They had seasons like Van Dijk's having, but it
yeah.
wasn't on. As soon as say Van Dijk makes a mistake, it's within 10 seconds on Twitter, compilations of it. It's constantly brought up. That never happened 10, 15
agree.
years ago.
It does. I completely agree with Van Dijk.
And your problem is
Kanate's young though,
For
isn't
me,
he?
you've had
Kanate's
3
either going
years.
to go. He could go like Taram Desai, absolutely unbelievable, or Eric
he's not good
Bailly.
enough on the ball for that
he
level.
He could go Eric Bailly and be like, I'm really quick and strong.
No, you've also had.
I think he's very, very good. Obviously, I love him. He's a Liverpool player, but
What do you
I don't know.
know?
We'll see down there.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, is he give that?
He's on a yellow as
You know
well.
what? Van Dijk's got to be careful here.
It's not
What's
a foul.
wrong with
though.
it?
It's not a foul
No,
though.
it's not a foul.
But
Look how high up that number 4 is on the back of his shirt.
It's not a foul.
he knows exactly what he's doing there.
How's that a
apparently.
foul?
No.
It's just smart attacking play. Got to rate it.
What, getting beaten to the header?
Yeah, drawing the
fo-
foul, drawing the foul.
Oh, it's a
He
joke.
backs in.
He's like talking about like, mate, I'm absolutely fine. Don't worry. Keep just pretending I'm hurt.
Yeah.
A lot of people saying Caicedo to Arsenal. I can see it happening.
This
Yeah.
summer's going to be really interesting. with-
Caicedo will go to Liverpool, Arsenal, or Man United.
And then we could all sit here and analyse whether they made the right moves next
Yeah.
season.
But I'd love Liverpool to go and get him and McAllister. They both absolutely fucking walk into our midfield.
McAllister's just a walking, talking Liverpool player. He's just
Yeah,
so
he's very
destined,
good.
isn't he?
He laughs, Scouse. Have you heard his laugh? He goes, he laughs like the lads I went to school with.
He'll
It's
become a
great.
hero here.
What?
My favourite,
He looked a bit
Bajcetic.
scouse as well.
Yeah, he
doesn't
does.
Bajcetic's Scouse accent is amazing.
We got
What?
Bajcetic, his Scouse accent
Oh,
is just
it's so
absolutely
sick.
amazing. It's
I
so
love him as
funny.
well. People have forgot about him.
Mate, he is
Is he
absolutely
injured?
Yeah.
top draw. Watch out. He is amazing, that boy. He's better than Elliott and
They
Jones.
give corner.
Yeah.
Is it a corner?
we got $5 from Niffy. I opened my window for my cat to travel in and out of. The view is of a hill filled with trees in the sky. Plus the weather is nice today. Good day.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate
Did
it.
someone pay $5
that.
to tell you that?
Yeah.
Lovely.
I'm glad your cat's having a good time, man.
Absolutely crackers.
Adam, for future reference, I'm Adam. Oh, okay. Changed my username, but not my love for pitch side. Congrats on the Anfield seats.
Aw, thank you, mate.
We're going to have to remember Niffy now. Okay, Adam. Class, man.
Oh.
Declan Rice to Arsenal. Yeah.
He's another one I'd have.
And
But I think he's going to be at 100 million. It's too expensive.
Yeah,
it's
he's
too
gonna
much.
stay
but
in London, I
in that Tom, Declan Rice world class,
No.
but he walks into every single team in the world.
No, he
Disagree.
doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
I think
He doesn't walk into Madrid
City.
or City.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't walk in.
Okay,
He walks
but-
into a lot, but there's two immediately that he just doesn't.
Fuck. He's pretty much there.
No, he's not. He's not world
He's a
class.
really good.
He's
He's not one of the top 10 midfielders in the world.
Oh, Brentford are fucking. They're probing. Oh, that was nice.
Who is it?
Tony's just nutmegged him.
Oh, that's a foul, that advantage.
Yeah,
Oh,
good
that-
refereeing.
It's a free
Good
kick.
refereeing.
No, it was a free kick, to be
That's
fair.
a free kick, yeah.
Good refereeing.
And that's not a penalty afterwards.
Yeah.
That's a free kick, though.
The players chatting themselves though. They thought it was a pen, didn't they, for a second there? Tony's cooking today, you know.
Moaning about that.
Tony's cooking. That nutmeg.
You mank bastard.
That's nice. Oh, see ya. I wasn't even nutmeg.
What are they singing? You what?
You mank bastard.
Oh.
To Taylor.
Robbo did the foul.
Oh, that's a stone wall.
Yeah, it's a foul.
I want to
Have
see
you
this.
seen that thumbnail on Sky Sports from when Liverpool beat United 3-0 in 2004? And in the crowd is Paul Tierney, the referee, in the United end. And it's on the thumbnail of Sky Sports. You know, last week after Klopp called him bias. Like someone found it.
Holy shit! Is that serious?
Yeah, I'll show you.
I saw the picture of I think it's Everton fans like in 04, like going away at Newcastle or something, and it's just Jordan
Right.
Pickford in the fans. I don't know if it's Sunderland away maybe.
Maybe.
What the fuck?
Like,
Free kick came to nothing.
so that's the thumbnail.
Yeah.
And there's Paul Tierney.
What the fuck?
With the hat on.
Yeah,
Is it actually?
yeah,
How do they know that's Paul Tierney?
because it's his face.
What's
A bold shout. Yeah, you guys can't really see this, but I wouldn't have recognised him.
Say it's Man United 0, Liverpool 3.
Yeah.
We're going to need Paul Tierney to answer
2014.
questions here. I tell you. Tom, this one's from Charlie. £2. Will West Brom make playoffs? Up the Albion.
I don't think so, unfortunately. Too much has got to go in our favour.
Go on, Darwin. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Sprints like a Giselle. He's awesome.
Guys, 5k people in here still. Thank you so much. If you haven't already dropped a like on the stream, make sure you do so. And we're trying to hit 200,000 subscribers, so please, it takes no seconds to do it. 0 seconds to do it. Subscribe, and it's free. And obviously, huge thank you to Nike. And Adam, I know we mentioned it once already. Going on tour.
I'm going on tour, but obviously a lot of people who are watching who don't know who I am, they're not just going to go and buy tour tickets. So I've got 2 stand-up specials from this year on YouTube. One's called Imperious, and the other one's called Juicy. If you search Adam Rowe, Imperious, Adam Rowe, Juicy, there's 2 full hours of stand-up there. Go and watch them, and if you like it, then come and see me on tour. And tickets are at adamrowe.co.uk. But watch the specials first, see if you like it. Don't come if you think it's shit.
Fair enough.
Honest review.
Do you know what? My mate did a video, Chris, and
Chris.
one of the punishments was to do a stand-up comedy night. And obviously, as a non-comedian, I didn't do it, but some of them did. He did really well, but that sounds like my
Lucho's
worst
coming on.
number.
Yes,
the boy.
Lucho.
Diaz is coming
Is that
on.
Diaz?
Ford Nunes.
Darwin Nunes.
There's me back down.
Darwin, Nunes.
Nunes,
From
Nunes,
Benfica
Nunes.
to the Big Red.
I'm
They
going
were
to tell you.
screaming out of the charity game last week.
I'm
Absolute
telling
class.
you what's going to happen, right?
Oh, really
Brentford are going to
explain
equalise, and Diaz is going to score the winner.
Is that game
No,
rigged,
do you know what? I think Luis Diaz
that.
is going to
He was
draw
meant
a
to play
foul
centre
for
off
a
with
penalty
me
to
last
finish
week.
the game
He
at
couldn't
2-0.
because it was his dad's birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Luis Diaz is
Devoed.
a tricky little boy.
Yeah, he's a very good player.
And the other person who pulled out, which was quite unfortunate, was Big John
Andy
in goal.
I just love the idea that
good.
Darwin Nunes even knows who Andy Carroll is. Never mind, can understand what they're singing.
Do you know what I like about Diaz, yeah? Is that a lot of players take like 6 months to take to the Prem.
Hey, he didn't, did
No,
he?
he didn't.
He took
Yeah,
instant.
Yeah, he couldn't have hit the ground running any better, could he? It was
Yeah.
amazing. He literally played one game and you're like, oh, you're almost as good as Mane. And then like 3 games later you go, it's pretty close.
Davo, Club X pitch show for last stream of the season? No.
Can I be,
We are doing a huge final day of the season every single year.
I
FPL.
have another Nike-approved beer, please.
It's 28th of May, 4:30 kickoff, going
There's
live at
still
4.
good half hour left here. With added time, a lot can happen.
I tell you what,
making some good
for a
noise.
1-0,
Making
the
some good-
atmosphere's been class. It's been a great game. We just want more goals, man.
We always said loads of goals, didn't we?
Yeah.
In fairness, there could have been though. There's been the chances.
It has
too.
been a good game.
It's been an
a
open
really good
game, exciting.
Brilliant game for Knight to come and invite us to.
Absolute legends.
Absolute legends.
I think we've got 25 minutes left. What sort of subs did Brentford have? Sergio Canos on the bench?
To be honest, I haven't seen their bench.
No,
I've only seen
it's
their
a good
starting
question, to be
11.
fair, I didn't think. Have a little look.
Have a look.
I'll bring you some scores around the grounds from earlier today if you want.
Oh, please do, mate. Please
Wolves.
do.
I'm disappointed in Villa.
Can I take a mistake, Theo?
Is that it?
No,
Chance here.
Look.
Oh, stinker. Oh, it's... Yeah, I'm disappointed in Villa, you know, because I had them for finishing 6th this season.
Tony's going mad there because they didn't deliver the ball.
They sort of dropped off after they did so well, didn't they? Gutted.
Yeah.
Chance! Oh, that's a big chance for Brentford.
Robertson as well to
I've
put
got
him off
quite a lot of
there.
mates who are Villa fans, and they were all really,
doesn't
really
have to
bigging
put
it
him
up,
off.
saying
That leg.
they're massive, they're amazing, they're going to not storm the league, but they're going to continue to be successful, and you just don't know, do you? It's very
Yeah.
difficult to be consistent.
Wolves have had a good end to the season.
They have.
They've picked
need
it up,
it,
haven't
didn't
they? They really like their gaffer.
So did that finish 1-0, did it, Theo?
Maggie's in the mud.
Yeah, 1-0.
What was your other
Spurs
scores, mate?
beat Palace 1-0.
Who scored?
Kane.
Shock.
City 1-2-1.
What's Kane on now for goals?
A lot.
25.
Fucking low. He's having his best
Unbelievable
season ever, pretty much. And he's been outshone by a man who scored almost 10 more.
And Spurs stink.
Liverpool, la la la, Liverpool. I love that. that Liverpool chant only started a few years ago. It's
classic.
It's to the tune of Salisbury Ale by Peter Gabriel. Da, 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 Liverpool, Liverpool. And I love it because my best mate growing up was an Everton fan, and that was his favourite song. And he's such a bitter Evertonian.
And
But
now
I know
he hates
he will never listen to that song ever again. I don't speak to him anymore, but I just know he will never listen to that song again.
I respect that.
George Green with the £2. Where do you think Tony goes and for how much? I mean,
English
I think your
tax.
Spurs count. Spurs.
It depends if he's
Kane-
allowed.
It depends if Kane goes United, I think.
Depends if he gets banned.
Yeah. I don't know how many years he got in his contract as well. It's always
If
makes a
you
bit of
take
an-
his ban out of the question, I think he's about 70 mil.
Yeah, 60, 70.
We had a question. Would you take either any club? Would you take Kane at 100 mil, Tony at 70, or was it Evan Ferguson at 40?
Nah, you said. Oh yeah, maybe. No, you.
I think Ferguson was 60, Tony 80, Kane 100, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
Nah, we said like 60 for Tony. It was some. It was.
But who's worth more to their value?
It was. It wasn't. It wasn't an English player or British player.
Chance here.
Extremely well. That is a yellow card, Anthony Taylor.
Booking.
Let's see.
Oh, he's rugby tackled
Yeah,
Gakpo.
it's a booking.
Gakpo stood his ground there, didn't he?
How do you think Gakpo's done for Liverpool so far?
Excellent.
I agree.
Think.
Yeah.
Absolutely exceptional.
Unlike Luis Diaz, he didn't quite hit it from the very get-go, but
You don't reckon?
in the right...
I think he has.
Luis Diaz, you were looking at him going, you're already arguably one of our best players.
Yeah, but
Gakpo's come in and
that's
gone,
because he's so
"Oh, yeah, of course."
dynamic out wide.
Yeah.
Like Gakpo's doing another job and he's scoring goals and getting
But
assists.
Gakpo coming into basically Firmino's role,
Yeah.
being deep, very, very good, and really good in possession,
I've got it.
and well worth the money.
I remember, the chat has got it. We did Osimhen at 100 mil, Kane at
Yes.
80, or Tony at 60.
That was it,
Who
Osimhen.
do you take?
Osimhen.
Osimhen.
Nah.
Yeah. Kane's only got a couple of years left. Tony is good, but Osimhen's a monster at Napoli.
100 mil, though.
I'd take Kane.
Would you?
Guaranteed. You've got guaranteed 3 years of 25 goals. Guaranteed. You don't know if Osimhen will adapt to the Prem.
A very good point.
I think
I
it
do
depends who
agree
you
with
are.
you, though, he's
If
a
you're
fucking monster.
if you're Chelsea, you 100% go Kane, don't you? Or
He won't
you've
get
got
to Chelsea.
No, but hypothetically,
Yeah.
over Osimhen, even though Osimhen's
Kane
potentially
can't go
could
to
be
another
better.
London club.
He won't
No,
go
he
to
can't.
Chelsea.
No,
He ain't going to ruin his whole fucking legacy at
no,
Spurs.
there's no
If he goes
stats
to
of
Chelsea, Spurs
No
elate him. If he
stats,
goes
yeah.
to City, people will go, I mean, we're not
Or
happy.
even
but
United.
Yeah, they'll go.
They'd accept that. But yeah, Chelsea. And also, surely United are a more attractive prospect than Chelsea at the minute.
100%.
Although I think Chelsea will be title contenders next year. I'm not even joking.
No, not
They
a
will.
chance.
Mate,
They've got
do you
the
know how long it
players,
takes
man.
to rebuild a club?
No.
Their whole system is wrong.
No, it's coaching.
Everything about that club right now is crap.
No, forget that. On the pitch, it's
Pochettino
coaching.
failed to win the league with PSG.
Yeah, but then he did.
Yeah, but
It was a good little side, though.
So he
I know what you
should
mean.
have
He
won.
did- Yeah,
Like
yeah.
There's
But
something
they should walk that every year, and they didn't.
There's something that I've been thinking a little bit about Chelsea with. As a Liverpool fan, obviously we had a poor season. The worst thing that could happen to Liverpool is to finish in the Conference League. Do you think Chelsea are just literally going, I'd rather come bottom half than go Conference League?
well, yeah,
No.
they
They're
don't
not trying
go
to
out,
lose games.
They don't go out trying to not win.
Because
but-
Lampard's now in a position where he'd probably never get a job again.
Legit, he has to go punditry.
I mean, he is a terrible fucking manager.
Yeah, I
Great
think he's the
player.
He was
worst
good,
in Premier
good at
League
Derby,
history.
wasn't he? He did do a good job.
did a good job at
He
Chelsea.
didn't. He actually underachieved at
He
Derby.
did a good job at
That's a big
Chelsea
myth.
under the transfer ban.
He took Derby from 6
yeah.
to 6.
Yeah.
And had like 12 loan players.
from
there was
Chelsea,
a lot of financial restraints at Derby.
Harrison,
Mate, no, not when he was there. They weren't.
There was
Jota coming off. Who's
They
coming
had-
on Hendo?
They signed they signed whoever. They had Tomori on loan, Mason Mount on loan. Derby had an unbelievable team. They should have got automatic promotion.
Tom, thoughts on Connor Bradley's season at Bolton?
I haven't watched one game.
unbelievable.
I haven't watched one Bolton
Tyler
game.
Morton was
He's-
doing
yeah, he's-
like brilliant at Blackburn, but he's injured now.
I don't even know who
broke
Conor
his
Bradley
foot.
is.
He's
he
a
a
right,
Liverpool player?
yeah, he's a Liverpool right back. He's
Oh,
on
right
loan.
back?
Yeah, he's on loan, and he's been fantastic. And I've only seen little bits of it myself, but I've been told so much about how good he's been. Everyone's just like, wow. I mean, he's obviously playing in League One, but still.
It's a hard league.
Well,
That was a really bad ball in front then,
Yeah,
which
it
is
was
rare.
very flat, wasn't it?
If you want to become a footballer at the Premier League, prove it in League One. That's a good start
I mean, yeah.
Builds character.
Yeah, 100%.
because you're playing against. Like if you're a defender, if you're a defender in League 1 and 2, you're playing against some units.
One of my favourite sort of interviews. So
Oh.
I'm not going to say he was a mate, but we went to school together. I went to school with John Walters, and John played League 2, League 1, Championship, and Prem, and International
For Stoke?
for Stoke. And he was on
Not
interviewed.
in all them leagues. For
No,
Stoke.
for
No,
Prem.
no, he played for Chester City, Wrexham, Stoke,
Ipswich.
Ipswich, yeah. And he was saying there's literally a 1% difference between playing League 1, League 2 and the Prem. In terms of the physics, you're still playing against top draw, fully fit athletes.
Yeah.
It just is the touch or the little bit of pace or
The
do you know what I mean?
margins.
He said there's
Chance.
very little in it. And I thought that was really interesting.
I'm guessing as well. There's just the pace of football as well. The way they move it.
Well, yeah, the quality of coaching, the adaptability of
Yeah.
the pressure is obviously a little bit less, so maybe you can play a bit more freedom.
I want to say Trent is so fucking good. It's outrageous. He is so good. He's
Very-
pulling the strings
very,
for
very
Liverpool.
gifted.
It-
Isn't he?
it, like-
Incredibly gifted.
Liverpool's fortune has changed because they're getting the best out of him. It's not a coincidence that we're starting to win just as Trent's
It
found
wasn't.
a new.
It wasn't a few months ago. Everyone was saying Trent's finished and all that. But what? Klopp's
Twitter idiots. isn't it?
Yeah, I hate that. People
Who know
were
what
saying
they're on
Klopp out, Trent out, all this sort of stuff, which is stupid.
I will say,
do you-
I criticise Klopp, but
Is Klopp the reason Trent's playing this well?
that's what I was just about to
Yeah.
say. The fact Liverpool's fortunes have changed because Klopp has actually cleverly managed and coached it to change by getting the best out of Trent, because it was pretty obvious teams were just targeting Trent. I don't think he's that bad defensively like people make out, but a lot of goals were coming down his side, so he was getting targeted. Then his confidence is low, so just changing him, getting the best out of him, is, like Adam said, completely changed Liverpool's fortunes. That's good coaching, that's good management.
Yeah.
But Klopp, he was helped because it was a
well
it was a no-lose situation. Because if we were playing so bad, even if it hadn't worked, it's like, well, we still would have just been on the same trajectory. But the fact that it has worked and made us better,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
I'll tell you what, lads. Goals from the 76th minute onwards.
Oh, hello.
Brentford are leading the batch of 16, joint with Arsenal and a few others. But Brentford, if
thought
they're
he
going to score, they're going to do it
I thought
now.
that was a foul to Brentford then.
I disagree with you, Thomas.
I don't think I saw it properly.
Stats
What
from
do you
Sky
say?
Sports.
About
Look
what?
to me. Oh, I don't think that's a foul though.
I think it's a straight red.
I don't want to say it, but Salah's been a bit quiet today.
No, he hasn't.
What have you been watching?
He's played well.
He's been.
He's probably going to get man of the match.
I thought Salah
It's him or
played well.
Trent. It's him or
Trent
Trent.
man of the match for me.
No, Trent's been the best player, yeah.
Salah tapped in a fucking 1 yard goal.
No, not
He's also been
Two
fucking...
goes.
Yeah, 2 goes it as well.
he did, but
Lewis says 5 clubs you pack in your bag, Tom. No, 5 clubs you want back in the Prem. Golf.
5 clubs you want back in the Prem?
done well there, Trent.
Give me
5 clubs what?
Wigan or Charlton.
Wigan and Middlesbrough should never be anywhere near the Prem because they can't even fill their ground.
Yeah.
To be in the Prem, and I used to like going to Wigan away because it's dead close, it's like 40 minutes. If you can't fill your stadium, then it's just embarrassing.
Bury used to though.
What?
I think Bury
Bury
used to.
decent.
No, look
Bury.
at like old footage of Borough games, and it's mad how empty it is.
Luton.
Nah, no, when they were like getting to like Europa League, they did that.
Like what? Go on YouTube and have a look. Like there's so many empty seats.
Surely not now though. Under Carrick and they're like.
I've been to the Riverside.
Top
when it's
5
been
you'd
full.
want to return.
Luton
I-
Town.
I-
They've never
I-
been in it. We love Luton Town, man.
Gotta show up.
Oh, Alisson yellow card.
That's for being handsome.
I want to give Alisson a red card for time wasting.
Well, we talked about Portsmouth earlier.
Yeah, pump it out.
Portsmouth would be a good
Portsmouth back in the
to
Premier would be
come
nice.
back.
A lot of people saying Coventry.
one. I'll look away from Lewis. I mean, Sunderland wouldn't be the worst.
That's your.
Oh, what a save this is!
Trent.
What a strike!
We were right
What a
behind that
strike
as
from
well.
Trent
really do it.
Alexander-Arnold.
No, fuck Cov were like half full at the start of this season. Now suddenly they're filling, getting 30,000.
Oh,
Shit
he's
houses.
unlucky there, isn't he?
Coventry.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Sunderland
He
back.
deserved a goal there.
I want Sunderland back. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind
I
that,
just
though.
said Sunderland.
Sunderland, West Brom,
Sunderland,
West Brom.
Portsmouth.
I actually don't mind West Brom. That's like my nostalgia years of the Prem
Yeah,
when you were in.
boing club, innit? Amazing. Love the baggies.
Portsmouth.
Yeah,
I
like
just said
them.
Portsmouth.
Mate, Portsmouth under Harry Redknapp. Wow, what a side.
Yeah, man.
Give me Exeter City in the
Cannon.
Premier League.
I
He's
never.
want Wrexham to make it all the way.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
It's mad, innit? Because they're like, we all hate City for what they've done with money and that. And Wrexham are actually doing the exact same thing
Yeah, they are.
in the lower league.
But I feel like though,
There's
they've
just such a nice feeling around it.
and also they've shown that they actually care about the club, B, care about the league, and C, they know all about the other clubs that they're facing.
Yeah.
They've done their research,
Yeah.
and they you can see that
They're
they
going about
genuinely
it the
love
right
it.
way, aren't they? Like,
Yeah, very
and
much. So.
it's bringing how much attention has been on the National League this year. When has that ever
Mate,
happened?
National League's all over
has,
TV.
That has to be good for English
And people are going to
football.
watch League 2 next year.
Exactly.
And then League 1 if they get up there.
Precisely.
And I think they will.
Yeah.
I think they'll walk straight up.
It was
Paul
helping.
Mullen was the best player in League
He's
2.
unreal.
Yeah.
He's a scout,
Yeah.
isn't
So good.
Ben Foster, do you reckon he's going to resign?
he? Yeah, I think he will.
One more year?
Did he release a video on it?
Well, Yeah, more
Yeah, he's
years.
sort of teasing it at the moment.
Teased it, yeah.
If he's teasing it, then he
teased
is.
it.
Yeah,
He's not
bound
teasing
to.
it, then go,
Mate,
no.
Another year of GoPro and a goal.
He said on the pitch to Ryan Reynolds, you can hear it,
Yeah.
the cameras, and he's like, he taps him and he goes, one more year then, and Ryan Reynolds is like, is that a contract? Is that a contract?
a contract, man. We're gonna get it on paper.
Let's get it done, man.
It does help that Ryan Reynolds is
thing
so
is, Ben
likable.
Foster
isn't
was
he?
a
Like, he's-
decent Premier League goalie.
Who?
He was
Ben Foster?
very good.
Very good.
Like, so,
Like
Yeah.
still is Prem standard.
yeah.
Yeah.
His
Wow.
penalty.
Nah, not
his
anymore.
penalty. Nah,
He's-
mate, he was
he's
playing
not.
Prem last year.
Yeah, it was only because he was
Yeah, but-
being sub, he was just like, nah, sack this
Verily.
off.
He did a good. Mate, did you see his penalty save for Wrexham a few weeks ago?
He was very
in the
good.
97th minute.
Oh, that was something else.
That
That,
I could. You know, they signed Ben Foster so they could get promoted.
yeah.
Wow. I know Paul Mullin is, but that penalty save, fucking hell.
Well, did you
was
get
watching that
bricked
in
up?
Nashville.
I actually got
Great.
bricked up watching that penalty save. I'm not even joking. I'm watching National League. I never watched National League.
No, I know.
Wait, we went to a
The
Dorking
National
match.
League is on the sky because of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. It's class.
It is good. No, it is, yeah.
We love Wrexham, anyways. And Luton. Luton Town are legends.
Of the Luton and
Big up
Wrexham.
Luton.
I'd like Luton to go up. I think that'd be.
Yeah.
If
I
we
think it'd be
don't,
funny as well.
If we don't, I think it'd be fun for
And also,
Luton
they
to go.
upgrade their stadium, wouldn't they?
But they won't have long to do it.
No, it's going to be a tough turnaround.
I think that'll be a class to have like that stadium in Premier League.
Yeah,
man.
are they allowed to play
Funny.
if they have plans to upgrade it?
I don't know.
Or is it actually a legal
I
thing
don't
you have
know.
to have like,
I've
a
got
toilet?
no idea how it works.
Your ground must not share a garden with a house.
Who's coming off?
Is that James
Tsimikas
Milner?
And James Milner.
This is what, Milner's penultimate game at Anfield?
Bloody hell, is he
potentially?
trying to hang on to it then?
What?
He's trying to hang on to it, the 1-0.
He likes using his subs, Klopp.
It's played all right, Jones has.
So Liverpool got a home game against Villa on the 20th of May, but this is potentially James Milner's penultimate match at Liverpool.
Yeah.
At home at Anfield.
Yeah.
Robertson off, clean sheet secured if you've got him in FPL. Curtis Jones off. Bolton and Blackburn he'd love to have back, says Lewis. Give him Blackburn, but they got Morton Gamps Pedersen on the wing. What a player.
Simikash.
Bolton there with JJ
Why is he
Okocha.
taking
That's,
Who was
that's
the-
prime, isn't it?
Who
That's
was-
amazing.
yeah.
He just like
Who
sort
was the
of
striker for Blackburn?
rotating when he's got two decent
What?
players. Simikash is a
Pedersen.
good player.
Kamara. No,
Santa
come on.
Cruz.
Roque Santa Cruz. Wow. Now he scored like a volley. Was it Kamar?
You mean Tud guy?
No. Two guy only scored worldies. Same as Torsten Frings, only worldies.
And
What,
Shaqiri.
you on about a Blackburn striker who scored a volley? What you?
Maybe a volley, I don't know.
Paul Dickov?
No, not Dickoff. Is it Kamara?
Salah nearly next to.
No, I don't know.
Henri Kamara, he played for Wolves, Wigan.
Oh, maybe it was for Wigan I was thinking of. I don't know. Blue and white. Kieran Layton, Derby, Portsmouth, Sunderland, West Brom and Ipswich.
Or were you thinking of Roddy Ager?
No, he scored from a halfway line, didn't he?
No, that was Figueroa.
Ah.
Don't back
Mate, you actually are an
red.
encyclopedia, man. David Bentley.
He was fucking good at Blackburn, he was.
Yeah,
Very
he
good.
ruined his career, didn't he?
He was
Got
so
really
good
cocky.
at Blackburn, he convinced everyone he was the new David Beckham.
Yeah.
He thought
His
thought he
name
was.
let him
Tottenham
down.
bought him,
You know.
and then they went, oh no.
His name let him down because he played exactly like Beckham and he's called David
Yeah,
David
David
B,
B.
yeah.
Yeah. And he thought he was.
DB7.
Benny McCarthy? No, it weren't Benny McCarthy. I don't know who I'm talking about.
Theo's just got no idea what he's on about.
Nah, man.
Benny
He's
McCarthy.
crazy.
It's a good flashback.
Matty Taylor's volley, halfway line.
Twice.
And within weeks of each other.
Thomas Hitzelsberger only scored worldies as well.
Yeah, he
Anyone
did.
else? John Joe Shelby, only worldies.
No,
Yeah, only worldies. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, only worldies.
that's true. We got 8 minutes
Do you,
left.
Chance here.
do you think anyone's getting a decent player in Ox when he goes? Because he's obviously going to go.
Nah.
No?
Oh, Salah. It depends if he can stay fit.
Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo.
Mate, Salah's got to trust his right foot more, you know. He has got a right foot.
Yeah, barely.
He
Defenders
scored
just,
a few with his right foot.
exactly. He just needs to trust his right foot more. Otherwise, defenders will just show him down the wing every time.
Like you do on FIFA,
He's
innit?
done well. Canate has.
Yeah.
Solid, isn't he?
He's got quite skinny legs though, Canate.
Just quite tall.
Coochie, no.
Do you reckon there's another goal in this?
No.
Oh, I don't think there is now.
It's gone a little bit
1-0.
flat, hasn't it, the last sort of 10 minutes?
Yeah, the atmosphere's been class though.
Yeah, I think it was very end-to-end for like 15, 20 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and notifications turned on because it's free. It takes 1 second to do it. Oh, almost 2-0, but not quite. Oh my God, is it Gakpo? Oh, he has to score. Oh my
it's a
God,
bad
he has
finish.
to score.
Quite poor technique, actually, isn't it? His
Oh,
first touch is really good, but his
a
second
bad-
shot,
bad
the shot.
finish.
Should
That
have
is-
2 today, should be all over.
Junior Hoylett, he's a class player. No, I mean, he's got to score that, my word. Or at least hit the target. Oh, he's got to hit the target.
Shit defending.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, it's not even close, is
Yeah,
it?
the Canadian one.
Yeah,
played on
Canadian
the wing.
player, yeah,
very-
yeah.
I think he's still an international.
He played
Who?
for Lille, didn't he, Julia Hoylett?
Went
Yeah, got it.
everywhere. Went everywhere.
Oh, he's so good.
It's like the Canadian Gerard Delafeu.
So
Yeah.
good at that. Ta-da.
Change of
How,
pace,
is
different
Diaz
level.
fully fit now? Is he just still coming
Yeah.
back? He is fully
He's
fit.
nearly there. If he was fully fit, he'd have started, but...
Yeah, I
Do
agree.
you think any of your like front 5 or 6 players this summer are thinking to themselves, how much game time am I actually going to get next year?
Well, Firmino's going.
But you've got Jota, you've got...
Yeah, but like they've all played today.
Yeah. Yeah. The depth you lot have got up front is outrageous.
Salah and Diaz are the two that are like, they're playing if they're fit.
Yeah.
Um,
I suppose Jota can play up front or on the wing. Nunes
So-
can play up front or out wide.
Gakpo can play in midfield,
Anywhere.
apparently. So
Yeah. You just got to sort out the centre midfield jobbies.
Yeah.
Liverpool are going to be a force next year, I know it.
Yeah,
I think next year you'll see an actual top four, you know.
Liverpool
like
will
a
learn a
top four
lot
race.
from this season, particularly defensively.
I think it'll be City,
Well, we've
United,
got
Arsenal,
Theo,
Liverpool next.
You've got to
top
think,
four.
no, City are probably going to lose 2 midfielders as well. So they're going to
just
go through a
replace them.
little transitional period, though.
They'll replace them.
No, but I mean, but it's not as easy.
They've still got Calvin Phillips, remember?
I think he might go, though. I thought he might have gone Liverpool, actually, in the summer.
I just think they'd want loads of money for him.
I don't think they would.
No, they'd want like 30 mil, I think.
Do you reckon?
That wouldn't
Just
be as
to get him
much.
off the books
His value's gone down from
Well,
Leeds.
of course it has.
So,
I just think anyone who's English who plays for the top team is...
Mitchell, what's the Blackburn player? Yakubu, it wasn't. Played for Everton as well, didn't he, Yakubu?
Very good player. You could
And Middlesbrough. And Portsmouth.
Yakubu and Viduka for Berra.
Very good.
Wow. Such a good
Mark
partnership.
Viduka and Mark Swartzer in
That's
goal.
unreal. Oh, what a time. That Berra team, you know.
Oh, yeah, you are. But you're a Borough fan, aren't you? You're from there.
Janino.
I like Berra. Yeah.
does he give that?
Ravanelli.
Yeah. Red card.
Not quite Nobby Solano, though.
Oh,
Nobby.
now we're talking. That guy.
I reckon there's 10 minutes in this.
Oh, God, that could have been nasty, you know?
Yeah, it's just a
Lewis,
foul.
was it Solano who used to do the backflip every time he scored?
Yeah.
You want about? No, I think you're Martins. Obafemi Martins.
Does he do...
Lomana, Lua, Lua.
Yeah.
Oh, Lawala,
Oh, that's
Kasenga.
right, yeah. Lua.
Oh, that's not good enough.
Comfortable for Alisson.
I thought it was going to be a much more like just. It's been end to end, but
It's slowed down and it lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah.
15
Brentford haven't
minutes.
really had like a big chance.
No,
now.
no, they
haven't,
haven't.
no.
Apart from that free kick from Tony.
That was like, what 40
But even that,
minutes,
he had it covered. Alisson is.
Yeah.
Taylor's pathetic, you know.
Other than the offside goal.
How's that foul? Bloody hell. Brentford. I mean, if you're a Brentford fan, even though you're probably going to lose, you'd be happy with how you played today.
They've
for
played
sure.
well, yeah. It's been a competitive game. Liverpool have been the better team, though.
Oh yeah.
I would agree.
For show.
Visa. Here he comes.
Well,
Keeper's taking this.
our goal fest prediction
Yeah.
wasn't quite right.
Not quite sure Adam's getting his 4 goal scorers. He's got one then.
Oh. No.
Counter-attack.
What do you think of tomorrow then? Newcastle Arsenal tomorrow.
I think Newcastle will beat them.
You think?
Yeah.
I think it will be a
hope not.
high-scoring draw, 2-2 or 3-3.
But
But that ends the Premier League
Newcastle, I
thing,
think it's
doesn't
two.
it?
I think it's 2 on Arsenal.
You go into the team that has the best defensive record and one of the best home records, and you think you're going to score 2.
I think
You
got
need
bottle
to.
jobs.
I mean, Liverpool
We
did.
have nothing to bottle. We've already done
I
it.
think you bottle it against Arsenal.
We've already achieved what we've done. We're going to get top 4.
I think you bottle against us. I think you lose.
Newcastle could get nervous about top 4 if they lose tomorrow.
I think the momentum's
true.
with us. The momentum's with us. It's Arsenal who are desperate.
Taylor's getting absolutely hammered by Liverpool
What
fans
is
here.
wrong with that?
He's
That's
getting
not a foul, to be
destroyed
fair.
by them because he's absolutely awful.
Really angry Liverpool fans here. And in
That
here.
isn't a foul, though. Look at this.
So what's happened is Salah pulls out the
Never a
tackle.
foul.
Has he won the ball there,
fallen
Tom?
over.
Look. He doesn't even... Mate, that's not a foul.
Could have been killed. Could have been killed.
Could have been killed if someone had ran on the pitch and shot him from the stands, yeah.
if the sniper on the roof would have got him.
Oh, I tell you what though, if Brentford score here,
No.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, sorry, we're going to have to go and watch this.
Oh, Memo and Boo
Shit balling.
Endo with the clearance. How much stoppage time you reckon then, lads?
5.
How much stoppage time? 5?
5.
5?
Might go 4, just to be different.
Just because there's been so many subs. There's a quick VAR check. No, that was first half, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a foul, that.
Yeah, that's a foul on Simicast there, isn't it, for Tony? Arsenal get a quick goal tomorrow and then get battered. Oh,
It's an interesting one.
okay. Well, that'll be peak.
Okay.
Okay, well, that'll be peak of that half.
I did think of you the other day, Lewis. So someone said to me, and this was their direct quote, next season, Newcastle walk the Premier League. He was like, they've hardly lost a game this season.
4 minutes.
We're in the title race, I'll tell you that.
That's what, and it was when he went. He sort of finished it by saying clearly, and I was like, "No, I'm gonna have to
No,
step
that's
in."
even
now.
for me, that's
Like,
good.
I'm not gonna go clearly.
Hello, most goals this season scored in the 90-plus minutes. Brentford on 5.
They are.
Oh, they love a last-minute winner.
Tasty,
equaliser.
baby.
Was it just goals or was it winners with goals?
Oh, someone in the chat said it's 1-0. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We are at the stadium, so
Yeah.
it hasn't happened yet. Don't know if you guys know. I'll tell you what you can do. You can subscribe.
The best place you could possibly be is just go, I'm actually there, mate.
Fastest to clean sheets in all competitions for Liverpool. Alisson is 4th. Pepe Reina's better.
I met Pepe
Ray
Reina
Clemens
once.
and Bruce
Absolute
Butler.
legend.
Really?
Yeah, shared a little joke with each other. I was like,
Pepe
your
Reina
hands are
played
massive,
for a
and he was like,
defensive-minded manager instead of gegenpressing
Yeah.
heavy metal football Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah, and Rafa Benitez was a very defensive manager with
It's a
Alisson,
corner.
Pepe.
oh God! Alisson's getting called the best player and the best keeper in the world, but Pepe Reina never got that shout.
He didn't, but I tell you what, he was very, very
was
good.
Pepe Reina was good,
was
but he
very,
had like
very
so many little mistakes in him.
Like
Like
that clanging when he went to go.
Alisson's well better than Pepe
The
Reina.
worst thing he probably ever did was that red card against Chelsea. Oh, here comes
Raya's
Raya.
gone up.
Can they nick it? Oh, the goalie's up.
Raya's gone up.
Liverpool needed a goal from a goalie to get.
Here we go. Mbumo. It's
That was against
Mbumo.
us.
Oh, it's gone to Raya.
Great goalkeeping, Alisson.
Raya's getting back.
It's quite hot up here.
Yeah, it is.
The heating's up. Is it on high? Give us a
Corner,
hot.
another corner.
It's another corner. It's another corner. It's all getting nervy here at Anfield, ladies and gentlemen.
Raya's up again. We never really went back.
This is the 2-0 list.
On the brakes. Salah on the break. Yeah, he's waiting, isn't he?
I was watching them on the first one.
Oh, we got the note here. It's 1-0.
Out. Good head.
Here we go.
Oh, Salah, shoot.
Well in, Fabinho.
Shoot.
Oh,
Oh, no, what a stinker.
oh, he's given a foul. That'll be it. That'll do it.
Oh, why are they not? Oh, I love a halfway line shot, man. Why would you not do it?
Wanted a Xavi Alonso.
That'll
then.
do it. That'll do it. That'll do
90
it.
seconds on the clock.
Oh, give us a halfway liner,
90
man.
seconds.
Give us a Xabi Alonso special against Luton Town.
Did you see that guy win? I think he won 26 grand for that Xavi
Is
Alonso.
Jurgen
shot.
Klopp wearing a name badge?
Is it when he like betted someone scoring inside their own half?
No, he
or
said,
something?
no, specifically him. He said this season, Xavi Alonso to score from his own half, put a tenner on it.
Mohamed Salah, man of
Don't
the
quote me
match.
exactly on the price, but it was about 26 grand. I always remember thinking,
So we know.
that's not even that much.
Great odds, though.
Yeah, he's been quiet though.
Great odds.
How many times he scored from their own half in like any player ever?
Yes, when you say it like that, it's very rare.
It's extreme. And for him to say specifically
He
that
should have put
person,
£200
him
on it.
specifically that season,
Fuck.
I think
Fuck, I'm jealous, man.
it's nice, isn't it? It's good bags.
But unfortunately, yeah. But you know why, though, Adam, don't you? You know why they gave Salah man of the match?
Because he was the best player.
No, he weren't, though, was he? Let's face it.
He's played well.
Trent was better today. They gave it because they love him.
What's
Was it?
Sky do?
Yeah. Kara's giving him man of the match. I know how this stuff works.
They know he's getting the bonus points on fantasy
Hang on a minute,
football.
why aren't we giving him man of the match?
We could do man of the match. Who's your vote?
My man of the match is Trent. Pete.
Yeah,
I would have gone
agreed.
Trent.
Yeah, Trent.
I'd have gone Trent as well.
Cool.
Ball knowledge in here, is that how it works?
Yeah. Ball dubs.
And that is the final whistle.
And there we go.
Well done, Liverpool.
1-0
Awesome.
to Liverpool.
Awesome.
6 on the bounce.
6 wins on the bounce.
And that's a good performance all round there. Good clean sheets. Good.
Have Arsenal done that at any point?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Probably in like the December era. January?
I don't know, mate.
I have no
I
fucking
don't know.
clue.
They're on fire though.
Salah's got a top off. He's got his top
They
off.
Quite
didn't
possibly
really
in the
look,
Prem because obviously he
um,
didn't really go for
They
it.
didn't really look in trouble either, like defensively. You never
It
thought.
was an easy 1-0, they would say.
I wouldn't say easy. Brentford
Okay,
were
no.
competitive.
Neither would I, wouldn't say that
It was a
either.
Definitely
good team
competitive.
performance today.
I wouldn't say it was an easy one.
Shredded
Either,
as
to be
fuck
fair.
anyway.
Yeah, Salah's stupid. You know, it cringes me out when like the abs would like come in like that. So he's
They
too
look like
shredded.
veins or something.
He's too shredded. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is YouTube history. The first ever live stream coming at you live from the ground. It was obviously Liverpool. I've really butchered that one. It was obviously Liverpool versus versus Valahona.
He's
versus-
falling.
Oh, cock. Pete,
We played Brentford, mate.
You lot played Brentford,
We
yeah.
won 1-0.
And you
Mo
won
Salah,
1-0.
He took 2 touches to put it in.
and the Brentford players are getting selfies with him.
Oh, that's very weird.
Are
isn't
they?
it?
I don't think
Not
they were.
quite. Not
Like when
quite.
Japan turned at the World Cup and took photos from the.
And then did an absolute number on everyone. But Pete, thank you so much
Thank you
for
very,
coming
very
along.
much.
And
I'm
Adam,
so
thank you so
grateful.
much.
Thank you,
Last
Mikey.
little plug for the tour.
Tour ticket to adamroad.co.uk, stand-up specials at youtube.com/haveawordpod, which is also where you can find the podcast that I do.
And Pete, on TikTok?
TikTok, YouTube. I've only just joined all of the other socials because I've not have to work in a school anymore. So yeah, all the socials are open now. Pete Bock, everywhere.
Pete Bock, not Pick.
Is Jurgen Klopp wearing a
PBOC.
name badge? I'm pretty sure he's got a name tag on.
No.
Has he put it on for lols? He's
Surely
such a
not.
joker. And obviously, none of this would have been possible without the help. And our friends, Nike, thank you so much for allowing us to use your box. We've made it our home. If you can see behind the scenes, it's a mess, but we promised to clean it up. As always, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you subscribe. We're live tomorrow for Newcastle versus Arsenal, and we'll see you then. Guten Tag.
Up the pool.
Yeah, you're right. I think. I know it says. Oh, it's the foundation.